We on. All right, test your mic, brother.
Testing, testing.
1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2.
So motivate. What's up, Alpha Mason? Osmodius, Dwayne Brown, all y'all. What's good? Let's watch this game. 11 Aries. My favorite cowboy lady. What's up, Alpha Mason? Osmodius, Dwayne Brown. Oh, I gotta put this shit on mute, my bad. All right, here we go. All right, let's see what else we got. How I put this on? I need to put this on in the description. Hold up. I need to put the Zoom in the description just in case somebody want to jump on. The aha moments. There we go. Do that. Say what up. Say what up, so I can hear you, bro.
Yo, yo, yo. What up, Cowboy Nation?
Say what up to man, y'all. All right, say those changes and we should be good. Turn this shit down. Got pen, bro? A pen. Yeah. 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 Okay. All right. All right. Let me put the chat on so I can see y'all, and then we should be good. Just want to make sure everything's set up. All right. We on. Yo, yo. What's good? What's good, Ruglock Davy? What's good? Raynard Finn. Unc. My man said, Unc, you must be from Philly. He said, Unc. Joey Coco. What it do? What's good, man? Good seeing y'all. Davy. I think I said Davy already. It's 12 of y'all in here. Get them likes up to 12, please, because there ain't many. You know. Adrian Lindsay, what's good? All right, let's see. We just got scored on, and that wasn't a fumble though. I just watched that fumble on that kickoff return. That wasn't about nothing. Yeah, I know. He ran it in. 20 ran it in from the one, and Gallup was a little short, John. I was driving home watching that joint. Loving. Let's see CD. Yeah, out the back. Yeah. Yo, why y'all keep saying this? They're gonna start the argument. They keep saying Pollard better than Zeke. Pollard better than Zeke. Why y'all can't just say Pollard good though? Why you always gotta be better than Zeke or better than somebody? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm trying to help Zeke out, man. I gotta help Zeke out because Pollard is about to trash him like trash truck juice.
As an Eagles fan, y'all can go ahead and be goofy if you want to.
I know.
Get rid of Zeke, please.
He'll be over there with y'all.
Please.
He'll be over there with y'all. Like LeGarrette Blunt.
If you want Pollard to take all the carries, please. That would be great for us.
Right. Adrian said, I am. Yeah, I already know, man. Everybody's saying it right now, though. It's some validity to his burst argument, if you want to argue burst. I just look at him like thunder and lightning, but I don't hear these arguments where you had Mark Ingram, and Kamara. You're not saying, Kamara is better than Mark. You're not saying Mark Ingram is better than Kamara or vice versa. You're just saying they're good they was a good tandem when they was together. Obviously, Kamara got better talent. Obviously, TP's faster, catches better out of the backfield, and more explosive, of course. But he's not the guy body type wise suited to carry the load. Neither is Kamara.
Exactly.
Neither is Christian McCaffrey. You know what I'm saying? They good dudes, but you don't throw away a guy like Zeke because you got another guy like that's like saying you get rid of Gallup because you got Amari Cooper. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make much sense. What's wrong with having two great running backs? I think that's what we have.
Yeah.
Zeke got paid first because he was here first. It's not his fault. Y'all penalize him for that too. He got paid, but his he got paid. That's what he there to do. What you talk about?
He did his job.
What he's supposed to do.
His job.
What he's supposed to do. He's supposed to get paid. Like that's what it's about. So that don't make a lot of sense. But I don't mind. I don't mind the argument saying that we got two great running backs is great. Like I would be happy with that. Why to have one? Why do you want to get rid of the other? I don't get it.
Yeah, you got to have the full package. You got to have someone to change up the pace, who could catch the ball out the backfield, and who's quicker.
Right.
It's just like receivers. You want you a good, tall possession receiver, and you want you a Deshaun Jackson, a guy that can fly downfield, catch you a deep ball, make the play action more effective.
Yeah, man.
So it's one of them things.
Yeah. Well, they said like Pollard 215. He put on 10 more pounds than he'd be up there with Zeke. But that was the Zeke problem. Zeke was 215 when he first came in the league. He put on 10 more pounds, and look at him. So now y'all talking shit. He really ain't 10 more pounds. Like Zeke probably got Pollard by like a good 20, I think, man. Zeke a big boy. They just got him listed at like 220. He ain't no damn 220. Zeke a little bigger than that. He looked like he like 230, 235. He ain't that tall though. Ain't that tall though. What's up? What's up, Dave? What's up, Tyrone Church? What's good? Let's see. Play action. Oh. Yo, you ain't had to body slam me like that though, Will Hine. You ain't had to do that though. Respect the merchandise, bro. What are you doing? Red Rifle came out. He said, y'all knock Washington knocked some sense into his ass. He came out balling when he came back.
Yep.
Came out balling with his water pistol. DP Johnson, he said, I've been trying to compare the two backfields since we drafted TP. I don't understand our thinking with Zeke. Yes, he makes a lot, but you don't run him into the ground when you know you got so long to pay him. Exactly. TP is the perfect handcuff for Zeke. He makes it so that the Zeke move actually makes sense. If you was asking Zeke to keep increasing his carries and then they say, oh, his Zeke's carries have gone. I mean, his yards per carry have gone. His yardage has per average game anyway has gone down over the last 3 years because TP has been here. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
He's been sharing carries.
Yeah.
Zeke not getting 30 carries a game. Like if he was getting that, then you could say that. He's not getting 30 carries a game, and he don't need that many carries because you got TP. That's beautiful. Be happy. The Cowboys fans, we've been losing so long, we don't know how to have nothing, man.
Yeah.
You ever had somebody get a good dude and be like, just find something. I don't like his feet. They just find something wrong with him. Like you don't know how to have nothing, man.
Your offense is
Cowboys
fine.
fans don't know how to have nothing.
Yeah, the offense is fine. You got weapons on the outside. You got good tight ends. I think 2 good tight ends, and then you got obviously a good run game.
Yeah, facts. He said bad calf. Z got a bad calf. Oh, all right. I didn't know why he was out either. He said, "Who wants some smoke, Pat? Pat, you stay coming and starting some trouble, man. What's good with you?" Oh, oh, he tried to like do a little dirty tackle, lay on the back of his legs too. Number 96. I seen your Weasley ass. You seen that? He grabbed him and then tried to do the Roy Williams or the who else did that? Somebody did that. The Jalen do that to people too. Grab you by your waist and then throw his body into the back of your leg so you can't run no more. It's a genius way to bring people down, but it damn sure hurt. Yep, that's bro with me. Yeah, that's bro with me. Smack. Number 57 is on TP ass, man. They run with 2 different styles, yeah, but Zeke will be fine, man. Y'all giving Zeke a hard time. Zeke will be fine. He will be fine. And you know why? Because he's gonna have to be fine for that guaranteed money. You're not gonna get rid of him. And you trade him for what? What are you gonna trade him for?
Yeah, it wouldn't even make sense. And then
trade him for what?
And then you're talking about, I said a lot of things talking about he's going to the Jets.
For what?
For a 2nd round pick.
Jets is where players go to die. Oh!
Wow. Damn.
They ain't block nobody. Ooh. They ain't block nobody. Red Rifle, he said his hip hurt. Whoa.
That's the thing too. You don't factor in if the O line ain't blocking. It don't matter if you Barry Sanders. You could bring Emmett back. It ain't happening.
Yeah, Stunts. They got a young team. They got a young old line out here right now. Stunts gonna kill them.
Mm,
Whew! That was a beautiful stunt. He
wow.
was tight on that John too. He ain't
Yep.
he ain't widening out at all. He came right off the hip. That was beautiful.
Can we make a field goal?
Right. Zeke don't play defense, Pat. You're 100% right.
That's what Pat said.
Yeah. He said they acting like
Pat, you
Zeke
know
the
it's
problem.
Dak's fault. You
Zeke
know it's
don't
Dak's fault.
Zeke don't play no defense.
Dak and Zeke's fault.
Right. Dak ain't calling the plays right.
Yeah.
That's Dak calling these plays. That ain't Jerry. Jerry would fire a motherfucker like that too. He said he a Zeke fan, pimp. I just like TP too. Yeah, it's not wrong with like. See, two is different than saying better. You know what I'm saying? Like, why start the controversy as if having two good things is a bad thing? I'm not trying to knock TP by saying, you know, like it's Zeke things Zeke do that TP don't do very well. That's like blocking, breaking tackles, short yardage. That ain't
Yeah.
TP thing, man.
Yep.
But it's things TP do that Zeke don't do very well anymore, and that's why they complement each other very well. If you had two dudes who did what Zeke do, yeah, you probably would. Then you could start saying, well, what's the purpose in having Zeke? You got another guy who really run just like Zeke for cheap. I could get your argument there. TP is not a Zeke. He is a change of pace, and they complement each other. This is not a new thing, though. I don't know why
Yeah, it's always
Cowboys
been like
fans act
that,
like we in
man.
a vacuum
It's always
somewhere.
been like that. Even Emmett. Emmett
This
had
ain't no new
backups that
shit.
changed the pace. Yeah.
You remember what's
They
it?
had Tommy Age or Aggie.
Nah, Thunder and Lightning. It was Tiki Barber and who?
Oh yeah, and what's his name? The big boy.
Brandon Jacobs, right?
Yeah, Brent Jacobs, and they had
Yeah.
yeah.
Then you had Marion Barber and Julius Jones.
Yeah, it's always like that.
We ain't start this yesterday. Who else you had?
Miami had it when they had Ricky
Ricky,
Williams.
yeah,
They
Ricky
had,
and Ronnie. What's his
yeah,
name? What was his name?
Cadillac.
No, it wasn't
No,
Cadillac.
it
It
wasn't
was
Cadillac.
Ronnie.
That
It
was
was the
later.
other Ronnie Brown. What was the boy name?
Shit.
The,
But
the,
it's always a two
what
back
was the boy
system, basically.
name? It
God,
was Ronnie some shit with Ricky Williams.
I don't know why I
Wildcat.
keep
I
thinking
don't know.
of Cadillac. Yeah.
No, it's the other
Yeah.
one who was in Auburn with Cadillac.
Um,
It was two of them. I don't remember his name. They gonna tell me in a second because you know they do that all the time.
yeah.
You in he said Cali grown Bay Area. Oh, you is in the Bay Area. Reporting for San Fran, lighting it up for my Cowboy fam. I know you smoking some good ass chiba. He over there chilling. He said he in the Bay. Lindell White, yep. Chris Johnson from the Titans. This is not new news, man.
I like it. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, we gonna take care of our vision, Dave. You already know. You know I can't see for shit. So you know what I mean. That's just a thing. Like I can't see. I can see. What am I talking about? I just can't read when it comes to no glasses. I can't see words, but I can see everything that's going on. Like I don't need glasses to drive and walk down the street and shit. It was Ronnie Brown. His name was Ronnie Brown. It just didn't sound right. Ronnie Brown sounded like a politician that like got caught with some shit or something. Ronnie Brown. Don't that sound like Mayor Ronnie Brown's snorting that? Yeah, me. Okay, let's see. J. Lou. Oh, J. Lou must have just did something. I'm still on commercial. Y'all a little ahead of me. Exactly. So two back schemes is a normal thing. Nobody has one back anymore. So why the Cowboys fans keep talking about this TP shit? I don't know. TP balling though. That's what's up, TP. Let's keep doing it. Zeke don't look mad. Do Zeke look like he uncomfortable? No, because he know goddamn well what TP was brought there for. To save them legs. That's insurance. That's insurance. You don't get mad at your insurance. That's like being mad at your security. The president mad at the Secret Service. What's wrong with you? Like, I hope they good at their job.
Yep.
I hope they great at their job. That means I'm chilling. I ain't got to get back in here.
I
Zeke ain't
wish
got
I had somebody to help me do my job,
right,
and have me do less work,
right.
get paid a lot. Shit.
Carry half the load.
Mhm.
J. Lou a beast on blitzing, but I don't know. I just would prefer Cheeto there anyway. I'm gonna hate on all J. Lou blitz snaps because it should have been Cheeto. I'm gonna be like a bitter ex-wife when it comes to that. It should have been Cheeto. Jalen about to get man of the year for his glasses. I would never buy his glasses though, because I'd be like, Jalen, you can't see shit. You can't see for J. Lou. J. Lou can see though. He must have those clear eye view visors on.
That's what you said, man. Get them blitzes in.
Yeah, that's
That's what
crazy.
the 3-4 is made for.
Yeah,
Get them blitzes in. It's hard to see it coming.
yeah. Right off the he was supposed to follow. They thought he was gonna follow that jet sweep, and he just
Yeah.
he was in zone, but he that jet sweep freed him up. So it probably wasn't even a blitz at first. But once he crossed face, he knew that was his responsibility. He probably had flat after that. So he was able to just go. He was free. Diggs in this game. My boy Diggs is back in this motherfucking game. I ain't even know. Smack! Who hit him? Cheeto.
Mm.
Yeah, Cheeto. Tell him to move you inside, Cheeto. Stop playing with you like that. Dallas, when they up, we get to see this pass rush. That's what I want to see. I like when we up a little bit. There you go, Cheeto. Cheeto, look at him showing his zone range. Look, there you go. Peeled off a Debo. Went over there and smacked somebody. But you ain't breaking nothing up. Sean Lee in there making tackles like a linebacker, not 5 yards down the field. There we go.
Mm.
All you got to do now is put Joe next to him and we'll have a team. There you go. That's halfway there. That's what you call progress. It's progress. 55 ain't out there looking like a James Bond villain. We still got X Woods on the field though, so you know that sucks. And I see I see Tyrone Crawford out there still. That sucks also. But it's the little things that count. They got Tyrone Crawford on the outside when we got Bradley Anai. Why he can't get on the field? Come on, man. There you go, Wilson. At least you ain't let him go. He got dragged like 6 yards though, but at least you ain't let him go. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hard to be mad at these linebackers this game because they got three blockers in the jet motion because of what we put on film. They were like, oh, this is going to confuse the fuck out of them. Scotty, wide open in the middle of the field.
Wow.
Crazy. No, they don't. Rue, you right, Rue. What's up, Rue? Anybody new in here? Byron Spraggins. What's good, Byron Spraggins? If you don't draft all defensive players in O line, then I don't know what to say. Yeah, that's a fact. They need couple O line pieces. They probably go O line late in the draft, like mid to late rounds, and then because we don't really need a first round anything online. I think we need to be healthy with our O line. I think that's more so. We need strength and conditioning and like recovery for our O line, not really so much new players.
Drafting, yeah.
Yeah, we got good players there. They just can't stay healthy. They said Ant Woods is down. He must go down on this play.
Mm. Yeah, this is where Dallas struggles, man. That old school offense.
Uh-huh. Yeah, smash
Power
mouth
running.
offense. Look at Jalen diving into people's legs. That's how Diggs got hurt, man. Come on, man. Jalen, stop diving into your own people's legs, man. Gator roll. He ain't got no gator roll control. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. He just fell on J. Lou legs. That's what he do. Look at it. He said you want Deontay Brown. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. I don't know him though.
Now, this is a situation where you want the Niners to be in shotgun.
Right. The Niners don't. You want? I mean, you want Kellen Moore?
Niners
Kellen
coming-
Moore. You want Kellen Moore to
Yeah.
be their offensive coordinator? You mean?
You put Zeke behind that 49ers offense.
Man, Zeke will eat this up.
Shit.
Look at Van Der Esch out there. Woo! Our defense gonna improve now. We got Van Der Esch back on the field. Antoine. Damn, I'm way behind y'all. Y'all said Antoine was hurt like 2 plays ago.
Damn.
My collarbone. Y'all might want to pause. Y'all might want to pause it for like 30 seconds so y'all on the same schedule as me. Otherwise, y'all just gonna catch me late. I don't care. Hit that like button, man. I got 13 likes. It's 28 of y'all in here. Hit them likes. That's what Nolan teaches. These Cowboys tackle at the ankles. No. Jalen dive on people and then his legs fly into your ankles. He ain't tackling at the ankles. I think Nolan teaches from the booth. He teach from the booth and he teach from Zoom. Can you be a good coach on Zoom?
Nah,
I
no,
can.
that's
I can. I'm gonna start coaching people up to play a contact sport with no contact. That was a genius idea, NFL. Thanks,
that's like you
NFL.
being the boxing trainer you are on
I'll
Zoom.
be a boxer trainer. I'm gonna hold the
Yeah.
mitts and you just put your heads. You just sit there. People gonna be doing that now too. I
Yeah,
guarantee you. Dog.
the future's scary, man.
Yeah, the future. It's not scary. It's just gonna be a
Future
different
is
place. I'm not gonna
scary.
partake in that bullshit. I'm about to change this shit right now. Hey, it's
Yeah.
crazy. This shit got to change. Oh, some real shit. That's not even. That's just craziness. That's craziness. My kids, they always like straight A students. You homeschool they ass, them motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they doing. Like that's crazy. Y'all
Man,
just
I wish
they
we were.
want me to teach them. I'm like, I'm not no damn teacher.
Can you imagine we were homeschooled, man? I would have Google open right now, right
I
next
would
to the
never fail
damn.
homeschool though. Y'all
Not
kids
never. I'd be in
that's failing
Harvard.
homeschool,
You know?
y'all are the epitome of lazy. I used
Terrible.
to had to we had to get proactive with our cheating. We would write that shit on our palm, we would plan the shit out. Like you had to really try
Man,
to cheat back when we
I
was
used to
cheating.
have those
How you
clear
can't cheat when you
pens.
can Google everything? Y'all crazy. Y'all got a genie in your pocket that'll answer any question you want and you still fail.
It was so bad. I
I
had
got
those clear pens, and I used to write a little piece of paper and stick it in the
yeah.
clear part, man, just so I could get a little reminder of a key word.
I'm disappointed. If you ain't cheating, man, hey, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying,
What's up,
son.
man? How you doing,
What's
sir?
up, son? If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, man. You got Google. You got come on, man. What you doing? You got Google. He said, I do cheat. Did you horrible? You are horrible, son.
Can you imagine the doctors that are coming out the next 10, 15 years?
No.
You gonna be like,
Yo, what these
you're a
doctors cut- no,
2020
you-
graduate, aren't you?
He said, yo, I do cheat. That's horrible. You do a horrible job of cheating, brother. What was you doing? Fake it till you make it, baby. 100. Where you go? He's still on steps. I almost start catching. Yeah. Yeah.
Good D. Good D. Good D.
There you go. Vander Esch with that slow tackle. Love it. Woo. You said I gotta teach Dave Robinson some defense. Yeah, he just need to learn how to chill. What's up, Drifter? What's up, Ian Good? Dynasty Films photography. Everybody claiming Jalen bad. Why ain't no one saying the defense may have gotten together and said we're gonna play to get Nolan out. The whole defense historically bad, but it's all Jalen fault. I guess you got. Oh, who that? J. Lou. Oh yeah, what's his face healthy too? Diggs healthy. He has some spring in his step on that jump. You said why everybody bringing blaming Jalen because Jalen's putting bad shit on film. That's why. Damn, J. Lou. They said they try to get rid of J. Lou though. They said they try to get rid of J. Lou. I ain't say that though. I do like J. Lou though. I'm only messing with you. Dang. Yeah, Nate Chin was all up because Nate didn't take he ain't get no training. It take years though to understand what you're doing in the ring though. It take a while unless you just been around it.
Yeah, the good thing is this is the I hate to say it's the only country you could go to. Somebody put me onto this a while ago, man. Somebody from a foreign land. They said this is the only country you can become a professional in 4 or less years. So you can go to college, study something for 4 years, and become a professional and be called a professional and be respected.
But they did shit yet. Like you just learned that.
Add another 4 more years, you can be a doctor.
Right. You can't do that shit nowhere else.
Nowhere else.
That's crazy. In India, don't they be like doctors real easy over there because they come over here?
No, they come over here and be doctors easier, not over there.
I thought they couldn't be doctors over here with the same medical degree from over there, though.
Shit,
right? They be over here doing something though.
Yeah, it's easier over here. That's why they come over.
He said, so that's the player, not the coach. Oh, pass me that.
Oh, the big boy. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
give me that joke. Stop giving up. Don't be a spoiler alert. Oh, D Law. I like this camera view from up top. Like you can see who penetrating, who's slashing, and all that. This is a different view.
Yeah.
I like this view.
I wish they had the Madden view, man. That
I
should be
know.
mandatory.
This almost mad.
Yeah,
view.
almost. Yeah. I want to see what the running back sees. I want to see what the quarterback sees, and vice versa on defense.
Bam. Woods was slashing. I seen Woods in there. What we go? What's this today? We got
We're back on the quorum, a big
quorum.
boy quorum.
The
Yeah.
big boy quorums. I know they got jerseys, special jerseys made, Pat, called Van Jalen. He said fans is hating on Zeke and them, but I mean not Zeke, but Jalen, but they got those jerseys on as they speak. That's true.
Wow. This is seen as disrespect. If you're a defense, you look at this as disrespectful.
Oh, when they go for it on
Yeah,
fourth. We
this
about to
is just-
smash this though. Somebody already spoiled it, alert that.
Motion.
I think
Looks
it was
like-
Cali Bud. Smack. They do get in. What the fuck?
Yeah, see,
It must have been a
that's
flag. It's a holding. I guess reverses do work. They only work on us. That's why Kellen keep running them. He think they work because they work in practice. Everybody not trash though, Dynasty. You just upset. That's emotions, but it's expected. Everybody got a little bit of emotional response to shit, man. It's expected. Be mad. If you wasn't mad, you ain't a fan. But we playing all right for a team that's like beat up.
yeah.
And you know I don't say that shit. That was Randy's fault though. Randy, you got caught peeking inside way too far, bro. What are you doing? Randy and Crawford, what y'all doing on that side of the field? Law was over there already. What's up, people? What's going on with your brains, man? Oh, also, y'all can still call in too. I put the link in the description, so y'all could call in and we can still jump on and talk while we watch the game. You, me, and bro. So
That sounds
anybody
good.
want to jump on, it's still open to you. Yeah, the line's open, man, all day, especially during halftime, man. For sure. Make sure y'all hitting them like. Oh, y'all got the likes up. I got more likes than I got people watching. That's dope. That means y'all tiptoeing back and forth like I'll be doing. I'll be on everybody's page watching live. Shout out to the other YouTubers out there that's broadcasting too. That hold it down every week. Yeah, that was a good play because that jet sweep, nobody expects it to go both ways. So I understand how we got beat on that one.
Yeah.
But still tired of getting beat on misdirections. But that
Mhm.
if there is a misdirection to get beat on, that ain't a
Yeah,
bad
that's the
one. What
one.
you about to do with that?
And once
Unless you was in zone, you wouldn't get rid of that.
Yeah, and once you see that the cornerback or the inside nickel cornerback follow the receiver, that means they're in man coverage. You go back opposite.
Yep.
If you would have stayed in zone, you would have been one less man up to make the tackle. So you give the handoff the other way to the right. It would have been the same. It's a good motion is always a good way to tell the play.
Yeah.
Pre-snap read.
Yep. They teaching me about to buy stock all of a sudden and all that.
Yeah, man. Crypto stocks. Fucking DoorDash, everything. That's gonna be the way to do everything.
for sure. Let's see. Nah, I ain't watched The Mandalorian. Tell me about it. I'm about to though. I ain't never watched the first season either, but I'll be watching because I'll be breaking down all the movies and shit. Y'all wouldn't even want to know that, but I'm just telling you, like these movies, like American movies, be having some crazy shit
Yeah,
in
you
them.
are a movie guru.
Yeah, for sure. I be, I broke
Remember
down the
you and
Princess and the
Rob.
Frog one time, man, and got lost in the sauce. I was all the way down the rabbit hole. Noah Brown did something. TP. Nope, didn't even get to the 20. Oh, Dad scored a TD. That's what I'm talking about.
Hmm. I thought you had to quarantine for a while.
2 weeks. This is second week. He quarantined 2 weeks. Yeah, they gave him. He got that Rona. He got that Rona. No, I know what it is. I know what it is. I just haven't watched it. I broke down Han Solo too. I know who the Mandalorian is though. He talking about Jango Fett, the one they cloned everybody off of. That's all Jewish mysticism, man. They talking about real cosmology in Star Wars. That's dope. Darth Vader is Saturn. That's Saturn. That's the planet Saturn right there, man. I like I told you gotta break these movies down, man. Break it down. Who hurt? All right, that's Tavares Moore. Ain't none of our people.
Damn, Dwayne Brown said Des tested negative. I did hear that.
Yeah, no, he
Tested negative twice. That's
right
so it was
after
an
that.
inside job.
Yeah, it was an inside job.
That's
Jerry,
crazy.
that was for sure. Jerry did that. Yeah, after the game. He said good characters, effects, character development, things we love about Star Wars. Yeah, the last two Star Wars movies though, those Jones was dookie, man. With Ray, what's her name? I don't know. You don't even follow Star Wars, do you?
I haven't watched
Not one.
5 minutes of
Oh man,
Star
we gotta get
Wars
some
ever.
mushrooms or something for you,
I
man.
haven't watched
We're
five
gonna get you
minutes of
some
Star
mushrooms.
Wars.
We're
Not
gonna watch
never.
Star. We're gonna binge watch Star Wars and some mushrooms and Adderall or something. You can be gone like you gonna be going like a baker. Like, yo, you go run for president the next year. Fucking change your name to Kanye. Oh, this bitch. Uh, why does it seem like nobody's coaching on closing the gap? Our defenders lead blockers, our defenders see lead blockers coming and just wait. Yeah, that's called the Jalen effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's Jalen LVE. They tentative. It's called
Yeah.
passive aggressive linebackerism, or uh, betas with alphas with beta tendencies. That's what that is.
And DP Johnson is on point,
Sup,
man.
Sage?
Yeah, football 101 is a lost art now in the NFL, it seems like, especially with certain teams. It's crazy.
Just being tough. Period. Like Smash Mouth teams. If you go back to the old way right now, like that Parcell Smash Mouth football,
Mhm.
you killing right now.
Yeah, you'd be
You
destroying
got
people.
you go ball control, be crazy,
Hmm.
and you're smashing teams.
And you give your defense a break.
Man, you go for running backs, man. And get yourself some fullbacks. I remember teams used to have two
Oh,
fullbacks.
man.
Now you ain't got one.
And motion offense, motion, play action, hand off the ball.
Instead, Dez was open for 5 seconds. I gotta see this highlight real quick, man. Pull that joint up real quick. The Dez touchdown. I need to see that.
Let's see what we got.
May the force be with you. Yo, they talking about us, man. Metachlorian. What do you think that is? They talking about carbon. Everybody has melanin. Metachlorian is just melanin. That's that Star Wars just coded, man. Who that number 34 boy? What's his name again? Dowie, whatever. Dwaddle. He running pretty good. Yeah, indie ball. Yeah, indie ball. That's why Darius Leonard ball like that because of Eberflus. Eberflus was a good head. He was a good defensive coach. I mean, a good linebacker coach. Look at Sean Lee when Eberflus was here. Sean Lee was the general. Dez threw up the motherfucking X.
Click it before it go off.
Dez motherfucking Bryant. That's what's up, man.
Happy for him, man.
They said, give me that ball. Dez looks strong as shit, too. Fucking big motherfucker, man. He just jumped up with Udon, chest to chest. Udon is a fucking defensive end. Number 99, they jumped chest to chest. They look big. They both look the same damn size. That's big as shit. That's crazy. Yeah, Haru. Yeah, Osiris is Anakin. Yeah. No. Osiris. Oh yeah, Osiris is Anakin, and Seth is Darth Vader. Set is Darth Vader. Yeah, the fall of Anakin. Damn, you right, man. The Tale of Two Sons. That's pretty good. We're gonna break down movies together, man. Noah Brown. Catch that though. You gotta catch that. You gotta catch that, buddy. Oh, she went with George Lucas. Lucas. That ain't even his name. George Lucas. Oh, I'm glad you ain't catch that. He'd have got his head knocked off trying to catch that.
Why are you doing in double coverage?
Yeah, y'all really talking about this Mandalorian joint. This joint better be popping, man. I'm gonna watch it, and if it's not, I'm coming at you, Davey. I'm coming right at you. I'm gonna watch that joint though, cause the last two Star Wars just turned me off of Star Wars. I said I ain't banging with them. Oh, it's 5 years after the sixth movie. All right, I got you. I'll break it down too. Break down Walt Disney name, and then tell me what you think about that. Like, tell me what his name means, and see if they don't freak you the fuck out. Beyonce name too. All of them. I'm like, oh shit, there's some crazy shit going on here. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna talk too much. I know what that mean, man. Exact equals the force. Number 9. Everybody about to get super spiritual and religions on here. Asmodeus and 7 Reasons and shit. They all spitting facts. Good stuff. Hamilton, who that? That was Jalen. Yeah, Jalen. There you go. He said, "Yeah, round this up." He all hype. Look at. He all hype. He be hype when he make a good play.
Hurry up offense.
He said these big name motherfuckers are so. Yeah, that's facts. Mm. Bro, I already know that too, man. I know that, Dave. You already know. Y'all gotta hit me on IG. I'm gonna start another page so we can like, cause it's not like I'm not into it. It's just this ain't the page for it. Cause Cowboys fans don't give a fuck about none of that extra shit that we be talking about. What's up, Cowboys, bro? So if y'all into that, hit me up on IG. Those that's interested in that. I know Sage already in because we already be talking about that shit all the time. But anybody else, hit me up on IG. Just inbox me, and then we'll create like a group or a page or some shit like that. We'll just call that like mystery. Y'all remember that shit, Mystery Science Theater 3000 or 2, whatever. People used to, those boys used to smoke and watch old ass, dumb ass movies. Y'all remember
Yeah,
that?
nah.
We could do some shit like that. We just all get zooted, or everybody just get a cigar or some shit or some liquor, and we just sit and just fucking break shit down. Cause I could break a movie down like nobody business, man. I love that shit. Rocky Balboa. Here go one for y'all. This is a free one. It's a free one. Apollo Creed. I was watching this on the plane and figured this shit out. Apollo Creed. Apollo is the sun god. That's the sun. Creed is like a statement or the sun statement, like a statement, I believe, right? Rocky Balboa. Rocky is just to rock back and forth, like that's the verb. The noun is just rocky, like a rigid plane, right? And then Balboa, Boa come from like a Latin word, like Villas Bona or some shit like that, but it mean like good valley. So Rocky Balboa literally mean rock bottom, and Apollo Creed is the sun. So from rock bottom to the sun. And if you break down Adonis Creed, Amara Creed, Breonna Taylor, like the other characters in the other movies,
Yeah.
they all they names is like Apollo Creed statement is like God's statement, and then Adonis Creed was like God's grace. Like they all match the same track, right? That same, yep. That like Sylvester Stallone was speaking code when he wrote that shit, man. Even Drago, yeah, Drago, exactly. Ivan Drago, like this shit crazy. This shit crazy. All this shit is like some shit, but this shit crazy. I was watching that shit on a plane, and I was like, God damn. Then it's the same story, the hero's journey. It's the same story over and over again. Han Solo, so Han is light. Han is light, Solo is solar or soul or whatever. But Han Solo was tied to Chewbacca.
Oh,
Chewbacca.
I know that's a little.
He was tied to Chewbacca in the beginning of the movie. They was chained together. That's his beast self or his lower self and his higher self. You know what I'm saying? They was chained to a pole together. They just talking about like Kundalini ascension again, from rock bottom to the sun again, over and over again. They telling you the same story over and over and over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying?
Something about Hollywood, man.
He said, I love Lewis playing. Bro, Tariq. I know bro Tariq know all that shit.
Something about Hollywood.
Somebody. Oh, he hit it with the other jaw. Bow by boy. Oh, that was dope too.
Oh,
Double meaning. Lord. That's crazy. That's crazy. He said they said timeout. Oh, that's because J. Lou got some mind. I seen it. J. Lou said he gonna stay here, man. He's staying. Yeah. But when you bring that type of shit up, people think you crazy. They start talking like you don't know what you're talking about. Good job, Grasshopper. Yo, that's dope. I don't think so. If they is, tell them come on. Say come down.
Come down.
What's up, Mar?
Mar, you chilling? Yeah.
Come on, hold these 49ers off, man. Come on, man. You only got a minute left. Smack something.
There go that motion.
That's a good rush, though. Yeah, D-Law.
Good
D. Good rush. Good
pressure.
Rush.
All about pressure.
Facts. Yep, the wood of the holly.
And I noticed his YouTube's on a delay too.
Yeah, Django is the Lone Ranger was a real dude. He's a real dude. They talking about the Lone Ranger now. He's a real dude. He's a black dude who ran. That's what the black eyes for the Lone Ranger mask was. It was just to signify that he was a black dude originally. Yeah, but yeah, I knew about that. Django, the Lone Ranger used to body. He used to just body runaway or bounty hunters. He couldn't read either. He just memorized all his bounty. Uh-huh.
That's crazy.
I think I got the smartest chat group in the on YouTube.
Facts.
These motherfuckers be spitting
Facts.
some shit.
AKs. AKs all
All
day.
these AK, they be on point. They be breaking shit down. I don't even gotta say nothing. They already know. But then they'll be like, "Cut Zeke." I'm like, "Dog, y'all." I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you fucking up. What are you doing? Like, get this dude. Turn his mic off.
Why the coach called a play for the safety to be behind the receiver?
Right.
Shit, man.
You said GG over Dalton.
I like that. Gilbert.
He said this boy turned in his own son. That boy is dedicated. He said, I got to get this bounty. Oh, Dalton.
Wow. Mm.
You gotta protect main man. They just
He stay
standing
rubbing his
around
belly,
looking.
man.
He
So-
eating, that's why. He eating off us. He said Niner player knocked himself out. Yeah, they don't give alerts all the time, Jay Garza. You gotta just be on it. Robert Salas, I like him as a defensive coordinator. I like his style. Players like to play for him.
All right, Andy. 3rd and 18. You know something's coming.
CD.
You know something's coming, Andy. 3rd and 18.
CD coming.
Oh, a free play.
Smack! No!
Oh, man.
That's why you don't lead with your head, folks. That's why you don't lead with your head, because you might hit a rock.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hope he
You
all
should
right.
never cut a man who runs for contact. Yeah. He do shit like that. Zeke do shit like that to your team right there. He'll run right through your face. He got up.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good sign.
He was like, I'm Batman. He was like, you know you're I'm Batman. Yep. Ryan Shazier walking again at least though. Is he running back again yet? He started running again? Can he run? I know he can't play football, but can he run around and Ryan Shazier? I know he's walking. Yeah, he tore himself up, man. Led with his head, broke his back. Crazy.
Yeah, a lot of times I don't end well. Our technology ain't there yet.
Right. Next year, though. Next year when they come out with the iPhone 34, they'll fix your back. They'll be able to fix your back. That's what they do. Yikes. Yeah, we broke his neck.
Mm.
Oh, no, they showing the play again.
But the fact that Andy threw this ball says he don't give a damn about his receivers.
Smack! Oh, woo! He tried to turn his head, though.
Yeah.
Still got his shit knocked. Damn. He said Dalton pissed. Let's see.
Yeah, get that checked out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he ain't gonna remember nothing after this.
Here they come. Here they come.
Damn. They fucking Andy up, man. They fucking Andy up. He like, God damn it, Connor. Got her. He screaming at Connor. Yeah, I told you it was Connor. It wasn't Connor. It was his gap. Oh! Oh!
All right, motion. Nobody followed him. It's a zone blitz. It's a
You
zone
said
blitz.
it too. You said it. You
Yep.
called that shit. You said nobody follows.
See, Dalton's got to read that. When you send a man in motion,
It was a screen though. They was trying to catch him
Oh,
off the
okay.
screen though. He was hoping that he got it. He just thought he had more time. It was a screen. They was trying to play it off.
Nobody followed him. Oh, this is D coordinator for San Fran. He earned the money.
Salas is killing us.
Nobody follows him. Let's see the end zone.
Oh, you got to catch that, Lamb.
He said, I'm trying to make it to my next contract.
Right.
AKOYE.
He ain't going to get one of fucking around with Andy ass.
49.
Lamb didn't know it was hot. He didn't know that was hot. You got to know that you hot on that play. That's Lamb fault. He was trying to run through it like he was playing, like he was man. You don't got nobody to beat.
Yeah.
You don't even got to run no route on that. You just running that.
You running right into the zone.
Yeah, just sit your ass down. That was his fault. That was his fault.
Rookie.
Zerline missed.
Oh, what a surprise.
Yeah, he only good from what? 70. He only good from 70. That was a 60-yarder though. That was not easy. He said, we 32nd against the run, and our wide receivers leading the league in drops. That's fucked up. We should have been running. Well, not this drive. This drive we had to throw, but we should have been running this entire half because we've been winning.
Yeah, we've been winning.
We've been doing too much throwing of the ball.
You got to eat the clock. When
That's
you gotta
Kellen
lead.
don't think like that. He think like he got Adderall in his system or something like ADD. He just going. He hype. He called plays anxiously. It seemed like kill their ass. Yeah, get him out of here. Come on, Jalen. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Smack somebody. And Wilson hitting out there.
Hit.
Fuck shit up. They gonna call that on Jalen though.
Yeah.
Oh, they call holding on the offense. That's good. His legs hurt. That shin hurt. That shin, his shin hurt.
Oh yeah.
For real, his shin hurt. He don't look like it. He trying to play it off. When Wilson hit something, he hurt it though.
Yeah, I like Wilson.
When Wilson hit something, he hurt that. I like him. I like Wilson, man.
I got a question for you, bro. What you think about the old Bears like 4-6 defense?
I love it.
Can you imagine them?
Yeah, I love it. It's a high pressure defense.
These
though.
guys would have no time.
None.
You'd have to call screen after screen after screen and pray.
Yeah, I like the 4-6 because you never know who coming. You never know who coming. But teams will just come out in a tight look and then spread you out and try to pick you apart in this day and age if you did that.
But your quarterback probably got how many throws? Maybe
Zoom open, Adrian. You can jump on halftime. Let's go. Yeah, it's open. You see somebody in here. Nobody in there either. Nobody in there chilling. You got it. Come on. Talk your shit. Anybody though, all y'all, just look in the description. It should be down there. And let me make sure I put it there. It's there. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, it's there. It's still there.
Yeah, I love this session. What was that, Wednesday or Thursday night? I like that live calling.
I had fun with that.
Yeah.
I had fun. Today I'm tired. I stayed up till like 6 a.m, man. Sitting there running my brain. I be researching like I got some shit, like a project. Like you couldn't get me to do that shit in school to save my life. I wasn't studying for nothing. Now I don't do nothing but study. That's it.
Yeah, as long as it's something you're interested in and something that makes sense.
Yeah, I wasn't in it. But the crazy thing is the things I'm interested in is the things I would have been interested in this shit if they'd have brought that up when I was in school. I'd have been hyped. They just didn't know how to teach it.
Yeah, it was just math and science. I was up. Everything else, English, history. I had to put my head down.
Man, I wasn't even in school. I don't know where the hell I was, like in La La Land somewhere, bro. I'll be in space. Let's see if you're on here. I don't see you on there, Lindsay. Cheney. What's up, people? For those who just joined, we just sitting here watching the game. We ain't doing shit. Watching the game, talking about movie breakdown, so on. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Also, we'll start doing on Wednesdays. We're gonna go in and do our. We're gonna continue to do that open live session. So I'll jump on Wednesdays and we gonna just go all day and shoot the shit. Check me out this week though. We might do it. I might do a Tuesday this week, most likely, just because I know y'all might be preparing for Christmas. I don't want to mess with y'all. Maybe y'all gonna be sent home anyway. I don't know. Well, we probably still do it Wednesday anyway. It ain't like y'all got shit to do. Lindsay in here. What's good? Let's talk to him. I'm admitting you. All right. Adrian, what's good? I can't hear you. Gotta put your audio on. Yeah, connect your audio. There we go. Okay, you connected. I didn't watch the Certain versus Florida. I'll watch it, Dwayne Brown. I watched tape of Certain. I haven't watched Certain live this year at all. I can't hear you yet. Go ahead, speak. Let me see if I can hear you.
Am I good?
Yep, you good now. I can
Yes,
hear
Okay.
you.
sir.
Uh,
What's good with you, Brody? Nice, nice,
I'm,
nice
I'm
to finally hear from you too, man. Appreciate all the support. I'll be seeing you in there, man.
I'll be doing what I need to do. Gotta keep the channel alive.
Yeah,
However
that's a
I can.
fact. Yeah, yeah, keep this thing going, man. We feed off that.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a fun game to watch. Definitely a fun game to
That's all.
watch.
That's all I ask for. Some good football. I just want to see somebody flying around hitting something. That's it. That's it.
Donovan Wilson needs to stay. He needs to
Yes.
like. I mean, the funny thing is like he's turning into Jamal Adams, but he's not as expensive. And
Yeah,
then I don't know. I don't care how you keep Jordan Lewis. He needs to stay on this roster. Like
yeah.
I know we need more cornerbacks. Like I would trade Noah Brown and go find somebody else. Jadobia Awuzie.
You're
You
not
could
gonna
probably
find a
go.
lot of takers though. I don't think you're gonna find like heavy suitors for Noah Brown. I think Noah Brown one of those guys who plays good enough for you to always keep, but bad enough where nobody's gonna like snatch him up anyway. If he was a free agent, maybe he gets a shot, but I don't think he even wants to leave this team. This is the place for Noah Brown because he hasn't gotten the enough tick to really prove himself worthy to be able to catch on anywhere else, unless he's going to land in a spot with a Mahomes or a quarterback who's going to feed him. I think this is the place for him because Dak actually likes him. Dak will throw him the ball when he get an opportunity. So I like Noah here. I do agree with the Jordan Lewis assessment. I like Jordan Lewis too. I like I said, I'm gonna keep making that argument that I just don't like Cheeto on the outside. But I like our secondary. I just don't like how it's arrayed. I don't like the array. I'd rather have Jordan on the outside, Cheeto inside, but Jordan playing pretty good inside too. So
Yeah,
right now we don't have for those who think we should draft like Sertain or a corner. I didn't really think about this, but with our current corners, it's not like we have trouble with our starting corners. We have trouble with injuries. That's where our trouble
yeah,
came in. Even with the early in the season woes, our corners were injured. You know what I mean? So we have problems with our secondary from that aspect, and then I think safety because Woods wasn't it, and we didn't have Wilson emerging like he is
right.
early in the season. So we already solidified one safety spot mid-season, and now it's time to address Woods. So I really think when we go into the offseason, we going in with one glaring hole, and that is strong or free safety. Free
Yeah,
safety.
free
Really.
safety. Um, Obviously offensive line. I like. I don't know. I mean, Jalen. And again, the funny thing is, like, how you guys were talking about Jalen was flying into people's legs all last season. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know who taught him how to do that. It's just like, or also, it's just frustrating seeing our linebackers and our defensive linemen tackling people forwards and they're getting first downs off of it instead of it being like 3rd and 1 or 4th and 1
Yeah.
because that happens way too often.
That's just a bad habit on Jalen Part and LV. They both they I don't
Waiting.
know. Jalen's a more explosive. He likes to leave his feet and explode into the ball carrier. And when he meets a guy who has a low center of gravity, like those power backs, that don't work because they can meet that physicality. They're used to it. But if there's no legs driving, they you might take them down, but they going to carry you. That initial jolt is going to carry you that 3 extra
Mm-hmm.
4 yards.
Yeah.
And it's going to leave you. And sometimes you're going to miss those tackles because you don't have any support at. So after that, a moment of impact, if you don't have your feet with you, there's nothing there to stop him. He running right through that.
Yeah.
So that's just a bad habit on Jalen's part. I think he can tackle with his foot that way. I think he can tackle. I just think that he has very bad habits when it comes to it. That's why I said on the edge, his habits aren't so bad. That's why I don't mind. He can pass
No,
rush on the edge. You don't mind a defensive end dive tackling into a quarterback. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to stopping the run up the middle where you need to be stout, that's just not the best place for him. He don't hold up that way. I don't see it. Spot work, cool, but just not entire games.
And that goes back to the conversation we had last time we spoke about, because I'm watching Jalen Smith run to the hole and he gets a little skittish, and then that fullback comes through and he gets sealed off, and then the running back's, running off his butt. I was like, dude,
it's not
I'm just
skittishness.
saying that's the scheme. That's the scheme putting Jalen in a bad spot.
Yeah. It's not skittishness though. He's not scared. It's not about being afraid to take on the block. He just don't assess it. Like he's not a post. Some people can instinctively assess. They can feel what you're doing. They can just feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Like some guys are not like that though. He's not a post snap instinctive guy. He's a guy that want to play fast and athletic, like a wild man. Like, you know what I'm saying? He want to play fast. So a guy like him, you don't ask him to try to. It's like if you don't ask Troy Polamalu to try to be the field assessor. That's not his thing. His thing is
without as hard as he hit back in the day, I don't know if he would make it. I mean, he'd probably figure it out, but he'd be causing a lot of penalties with the way he used to hit folks.
Roy Williams, Sean Taylor. The safety of that era, period, would have had a hard time. Any of them, Steve Atwater, it don't matter. But the thing is, you just they cut Troy loose and let him just be wild, be that X factor guy.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen is like that. He's a guy that you just move him around in this defense. You need a guy like shout out to Law for bringing this up. Wade Phillips, who can come in and be a little more creative with a guy like Jalen. Move him around, have a bunch of packages where you hide Jalen, like move him around and let him pass rush off the edge or blitz uniquely. Cover the flat uniquely. Just give him different things to do that suit his strengths. And that allows you to use this defense a little bit differently. Jalen is a hell of an athlete, but you have to simplify his role for him, not because he can't be effective. He can be very effective if you just made it so that if you simplify it, what's going to happen is he's going to play faster and you're going to see the Jalen that you want. The reason you're not seeing the Jalen you want, he's trying to do too much. He's trying to be a player that he's not. He even looks like a player that he's not. Like when he's calling plays, he's extra animated because somebody told him, hey, you got to be a leader. We need you to be more vocal. We need you in guys' faces. But that's not the type of guy he is. Jalen's a nice guy. He's a chill, regular, nice dude. He's not trying to, make waves and all that. He's not that type of guy. But he does play like it, though. He play wild. When you do, he don't mind hitting you. He's not scary. You just got to actually put him in a place where he don't have to think a lot. And I saw off the edge, he doesn't have to think a lot, and he knows how to, he knows how to play that role. It's just that we have Gregory and Law doing that. But I've seen packages where Gregory and Law be spelled and they'll put Tyrone Crawford in. Why wouldn't you put Bradley and I in there? Why wouldn't you put Jalen out there? See what I'm saying? Though he shouldn't. Crawford shouldn't get those snaps. Even Dorrance Armstrong. You know what I mean? I'm not totally against Dorrance. He's a good depth guy, but I'm not feeling him much. Him or Crawford. So it's not a far-fetched thing to put Jalen out there.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Watch us draft Jamar Chase." That would be idiotic, man.
I don't know about Jamar Chase.
I mean, who cares about Jamar Chase? We don't need a receiver. If we draft a receiver, I'm gonna be an upset man.
Well, I'm just saying we would probably care if he went to a division rival, though.
Yeah. Well, who cares? Smack. That's why you go get a good defense and smack his ass.
Oh yeah.
If he go to a rival, kill his ass. That's all.
Yeah, you gotta get what you need.
Smack him. That's about it. What else you want to talk about, man?
Do you think we should go back to the fullback set to help Zeke out in the run game?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. That's
because that's the I would say the two teams that have struggled with running the ball ever since they stopped using fullbacks is us and Seattle. Not Seattle. Pittsburgh. Ever since we stopped using fullbacks in the run game, Zeke's Zeke's has been
Man,
getting hit in the
you
backfield
know why they
because
don't
he has.
want fullbacks? Because fullbacks put a hurting on people. They try and get rid of any position that hurt shit, and fullbacks put a hurting on people.
Then we can just use a tight end at fullback and let Dalton Schultz go block out of the backfield.
I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah,
The
I
Bears
like
used to
that.
do that all the time. They used to use their tight ends instead of fullbacks. But yeah, if you're gonna carry three tight ends, take one of them, put them in the backfield. Especially when Jarwin comes back, take Bell, put him in the backfield on certain packages, and just get guys on the ground, man. Like get bodies
Yeah,
on bodies. That's all you
bodies
got to
and
do with
bodies.
this team. I don't understand how you don't win with Zeke anyway. Because
Mm-hmm.
if you're up and you have Zeke and Tony, who cares about these stats? I know y'all got receivers and you want to get them the ball. They'll get
Mm-hmm.
wide open looks on play actions if you just pound the rock consistently for at least
Oh, for
two
sure.
drives. Just give me two drives of consistent running to establish yourself in this game, and it set the tone for the entire game. Because defenses feel you could hit a guy like that hit that Donovan Wilson just put on Mostert's chin, right? A
He was
shin,
walking away
shin.
like, dang, like,
Yeah,
god damn,
he
that
gonna be
hurt.
feeling that when they say run in the fourth quarter. Yeah, he gonna be able to put muscle through it, but he still feels that now. Right
Yeah.
now,
Oh
while
yeah,
we talking, he can still feel that. When he go home, he still gonna feel that. So that's the same thing that happens to defenses when you firing off the ball as an offensive line and hitting
oh
these
yeah. I
guys.
mean,
They
that's. I
feel
mean,
it.
teams have been doing that to like ever since we've been doing that, and then we got kind of went away from doing that. Like every team we've played that has a good running game, they'll just gash us, and then make our cornerbacks have to tackle. Our cornerbacks get hurt because of it, and then all of a sudden they're having troubles in coverage.
Yep.
Like like if we can play better with our front seven, our cornerbacks will last a lot longer. Like we can't ask them to keep tackling running backs and tight ends out,
Big
all the
facts.
time because they're just getting hurt because of it.
Big facts. My man DP Johnson said Jalen is a will, and Mike got to be an alpha. A Mike got to be an alpha. He's not that. Uh, that might be true. I think he could play Will or Sam though. I think Sam is
I
probably
want Nick
better for.
Bolton though.
I think Will is more like a Joe Thomas. Sam is I think Jalen's more of a Sam linebacker, like a guy that you again don't want to think. You just set the tone for the action because that's how he reads anyway. A Sam is a guy
Mm-hmm.
that's like the first to turn the ball carrier back inside. First, like he's like the point of attack. Jalen reads that way. He reads the first thing, your first option, your pull. That's what he reads, and he smacked
Mm-hmm.
that. And then after that, it's a wrap. So if you want to use Jalen, he already reads that first look anyway. So have him firing off at that first look as the Sam, where he don't have to be as patient. He a little edgy. He blitzing more, and he
On
coming
that strong
downhill a
side.
lot more on that strong side.
True.
Picking up tight ends, picking up running backs off that strong side too. That's easy for Jalen. That's easy for Jalen. Will, it means you got to be patient and you got to be able to assess and kind of get through the trash.
Yep.
That's a Sean Lee thing. That's
Yeah.
not a Jalen thing.
Watch
Jalen
for the
don't do that.
counters.
So
Yeah.
do you think we should draft a Sam, have Van Der Esch play middle, and then put Jalen at wheel?
No, I know. I think Jalen should be at the Sam. If you're going, Jalen should be anything that's aggressive is Jalen. He's an overly aggressive dude. That's his problem when at middle and at will. That's why he's having problems. He's not patient, and then when he tries to play patient, it's not him. So he gets blocked, and it looks like he's waiting for blockers because he's
Mm.
trying to, in his mind, he's trying to do what he's being coached to do, which is play a little more patient and believe in what he sees. But that's
Yeah.
not how he plays. He
No.
plays like a kid that's on the sand, like a sandlot kid. Just let him go. But he's an instinctive player. And you could say, well, that's dumb. But there's players that are like that. Roy Williams was like that. Palomalu was like that. Brian Dawkins like that. I know I'm naming safeties, but there's players that are like that where you just got to give them a role where they could just do what they do. And then from there, you got something. You could build around something. But if you don't establish his game for him or help him establish that, he's going to look like this because how well could Jadeveon Clowney play 3 tech if they were to put him there? He could have did it okay, but if you'd have kept him there for good, he wouldn't be the Jadeveon Clowney that we see today. You got to put him
No,
where he's best suited to be. You can't
definitely
just
not.
decide I want to put this guy where I want him. We put Jalen in the spot in the middle, and I know everybody think that I'm a super Jalen fan. I could care less. I mean, I already told you I'd rather have Joe Thomas in there. I like Jalen because his athleticism can be utilized. I like a player like that. You can, but everybody will scream, Mika Parsons. What you think we're gonna do with him? You put him in middle and have him play patient too. You're gonna have the same problem. He's
not meant to be patient.
He's an aggressive dude. He need to be in 3-4 outside linebacker that's allowed to use his athleticism and wreak havoc. That's how you take young guys and use their athleticism. Older guys are patient anyway. You go get a veteran or let Sean Lee and Joe Thomas man the middle of the field. Put Jalen at the same. I think we got great linebackers. You wouldn't even need to draft a linebacker if you did that. We got him on the team. If you say, okay, if you're going to put LVE's finesse out there, you put LVE at will. We need a middle linebacker that understands how to set everybody up. I will put LVE at the will if he's out there. LVE is the patient one. He's the one that is patient and understands what he sees. He'll sit in
the gap and wait for the play to come to him on the backside.
He can do that a little bit better than Jalen. Jalen's a fiery. He need to fire off, but LV actually plays okay when he fires off too. I won't even front. When he's decisive, he looks like his size. He looks dangerous, but he also misses plays when he does it. But he looks dangerous. He's knocking shit all over the place.
Yeah.
He said Kellen ran out of plays because this is horrible. Yeah, we getting sacked all over the place. I saw that. But I mean, the offensive line is the offensive line, though, brother.
Oh yeah,
they are. They are what they are. So that don't surprise me very much. Let me fix this light and shit.
Like everybody gave Vosh about, don't draft offensive line. We don't need Vosh offensive line. And then guess what happens when 3 of your best offensive linemen get hurt? Your defense gets bad because you can't move the ball, and everybody looks terrible.
Vosh looking like a genius right now. I won't even front.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, like. Offensive line is 40% of your offense.
If Vosh looking like a genius right now, I can't hold you. Like that offensive line is everything. I'm like, well, shit. Vosh did say it.
Because again, we probably beat the Rams if we have Lyle Collins and Tyron, because Dak probably doesn't give up those strip sacks because he's not getting touched in the backfield.
Yeah,
that's true.
We're not having to force anything. Zeke's able to run through clean holes because we got Tyron and Lyle Collins. Like Vosh always says, offensive line is 40% of your offense.
Facts.
You got to take care of them.
Facts. And you got to stop whatever y'all doing as far as strength and conditioning right now need to get changed. That's for real. Because everybody hurt. Y'all, they can't take a hit for nothing. They said AKOYE, if you want a middle linebacker who gets downhill and hits, it's Nick Bolton. Yeah, it's also Joe Thomas. Like Joe Thomas. Mika Parsons, they said Mika Parsons plays his gap assignments well too. He can honestly play all linebacker positions. 4-3 or 3-4. That's true too. 7 reasons. You 100%. Dalton stinks. Damn. Yeah, y'all miss your tackles. I see you, man. See ya.
Hey, you gotta look at that old Pittsburgh linebacking core, that 3-4, and look at Greg Lloyd and like Kevin Green and all that.
Yeah, Levon Kirkland.
Yeah, put them.
That's we got talent on this team if you use them right. It's sickening. It's sickening.
Oh.
That's what's happening. It's all analytics now. They're going off analytics instead of actually what the player can do.
Yeah.
And how he can benefit your team.
See, that's exactly what Bill Belichick does. He's like, he doesn't go based off what they can't do, but he goes based on what they can do, and he uses it to the best of his ability.
Perfect
example.
If this
guy's great on special teams and he blows up plays on special teams, use him.
Facts.
Whatever this player does well, you gotta put him in the position to succeed.
Put people in position to do what they do well, man. What's up, G Whiting? G checking. What's good? What happening? I'm cold chilling, man. Where you from, Adrian?
I'm from born in Cali, raised in Dallas, live in New Mexico currently, and now I'm in Illinois for work. So
you in the military?
No. I work with my dad. We do roof inspections.
You was just on with me. You was on.
Yeah,
Okay, got you now. Got you. I didn't know that you was Adrian Lindsay when you got on. I didn't know.
Yeah, I put myself as AJ the first time.
Yeah, so. I was calling you AJ. I didn't know I was talking to you. Got you. Now I know.
I mean, my dad's former military, but that's about it.
And I said that because you moved a lot. Like you was an Army brat.
We just moved because my dad travels a lot for work.
Yeah, I was Army brat. I moved a lot too. That's why I asked you that. I used to move around a lot when I was a young boy.
I mean, I got trained like an Army brat though.
That's a fact. That's the best way to be. I feel like the generations before us that was in the Army, they gave them some sort of testing or something, because all Army brat kids, I can usually call them out.
Right.
I can tell
God,
that
dang.
we got chemicals in us or something.
That's gonna be helmet to helmet, isn't it?
The mutants. Hold up. D-Law crashing the B gap. There you go. That's what he good at. That's about it. Crash the B, coming in and stop the run. Then they gonna see that they gonna see that he doing that. Then they gonna start countering that. Yeah, his shin still hurt. Yeah, it's still hurting.
I'm trying to ask Vosh to look at one of my friends. He's at Purdue right now. He's a left tackle, Grant Hermans. He's like 6'8", almost 300 pounds.
Wow,
that's crazy.
He's a big. He was 6'6" and he was 6'6" as a junior in high school, so he was a big kid.
Yeah.
He put on like 80 pounds. No, he put on like 70 pounds in college.
Dang.
Yeah, he blew up.
What
like I think we were at our. Go ahead.
Smack. That was Wilson just cracked somebody. My fault. Oh, come on.
Yeah, they're gonna call helmet to helmet on that. You can't do that, bro. Like,
No, he went low though. Main man went low with him.
That's the one thing that you get figured out in those plays.
You met me low. He ain't like he went high. He went low. Main man went low too.
That's the one thing that I hate about those helmet to helmets. It's like, look, if an offensive player meets a defensive player when he's trying to hit him in the chest, they shouldn't call helmet to helmet.
Hell no.
It's like, how else is he supposed to tackle him if he moves his helmet to meet his contact?
Hold on.
That was good. That's good coverage by Denobi, though. There you go, big fella.
Yo, that's not no helmet to helmet, man.
That's good. That's a good hit.
That's clean.
That's a good hit. He wasn't defenseless. He took a few steps.
Oh, he did hit him with his head, though. He did.
Yeah, but
he hit him with his head. But he wasn't trying to, though.
He was trying to hit him in the chest. Just he lowered his helmet.
I mean, where else was he supposed to hit him? You supposed to just not tackle him?
There you go.
Helmets. Just get
that. That would
get rid of helmets.
Go back to leather masks. Leather masks and stick them.
Get those faux helmets.
Cheeto. Good defense. I know. You said get the faux helmets with the styrofoam in them.
Yeah, the styrofoam helmets.
Yeah, crazy.
It's like that bedliner mesh on the top of them so they don't deteriorate. They'll be set.
CTE will be no more.
All right, can we force a field goal?
Oh, his shit really hurting. He's sitting his ass down. Wilson.
Good job, defense. Good job, defense. There you go.
Wilson tore his leg off.
One hit.
He a hitter, man. When he hit shit, he hurt it.
That old school offense.
Look at Will. Look at Woods. Woods did a whole pirouette. Ain't even look like he touched ball, man. What was that? Woods, man. He saw his Q-tip cat. There was 2 blitzes, Hawk in Virginia.
Okay, they're kicking the field goal. There you go.
Oh, damn. His shin got caught up under him. Yeah, his leg is tore up, man.
Yeah, he gonna feel that for the next few weeks.
Yeah, that junk got caught up under him.
There's no fire like friendly fire, my guy.
Right. Ask Jalen and Diggs. Good job. Who your favorite Cowboy player all time, Brody?
All time? Yeah. Right. I mean, I really started watching football in 16. So Dak's been my favorite guy so far.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
You just started watching football 3 years ago?
2015. No, because going through high school, I was focused on my own athletics in school. I didn't watch sports a whole bunch.
Oh no, this picture you right here, right?
Yeah, that was me in wrestling. I was wrestling that was the year I was wrestling 225s at 185.
Man, see,
220s at 185.
See, you talk all polite and shit. People be done fucked up fucking around with you, man. You be the power bomb somebody strong as shit for no reason.
I have suplexed the guy before.
He said I have suplexed the guy before actually. Yeah, he did. Serious. I will break somebody's neck out here, man. Adrian ain't playing. He's strong as hell, man. You see that picture?
Yeah.
He's strong as shit.
Physically fit.
Strong as shit for no reason.
The way to be.
Yeah.
But you
I
talk
mean,
like you're chilling.
oh yeah, I'm a pretty chill dude. I try not to get angry a whole bunch because that's just how I was raised. So.
Mm-hmm. That's the way to be, Brody.
Oh yeah.
Best way
Oh
to
yeah.
be.
I
What
have
part of
no
Cali you from?
Sacramento.
Oh, I like Sac.
Sac Town.
Sac, cool. You
It's
know
a
Grass
great place
Valley?
to
You know
live.
about Grass Valley?
I do not. So when I
It's like
was born in
45 minutes away.
California, and then like when I was a baby, we moved to Texas. I grew up in Dallas and in Cedar Hill.
I'm from Fort Hood, Texas.
Okay.
From Fort Hood, but yeah, I like Texas. Texas cool. Texas cool. They don't think they part of America. I like that.
I mean, I have had a motherfucker pull a gun on me though at work. So.
I mean, I had motherfuckers pull guns on me here in Philly. So that's just America.
But dude, it was over Parmesan cheese though. How do you pull out a gun on a guy over Parmesan cheese though?
He said,
Like
over Parmesan cheese. What why you stealing people Parmesan cheese?
I didn't. No, he wanted 50 packets of Parmesan, and I say 50 packets of Parmesan cheese for 2 pizzas.
Oh, I think he thought you might have been ordering cocaine. He thought something else was going on. He said you want 50 packs of Parmesan cheese. I think he was speaking in code. Who the hell want 50 packs of Parmesan cheese?
No, nope. Nah. He said whenever he orders from Domino's, he would pay for that much, and it got ugly after that.
Oh no, he legit pulled a gun on you over that.
Oh yeah.
No, what happened that led up to the gun getting pulled?
So pretty much like the driver because this is like when I used to work for Pizza Hut, and then so the driver that initially took the order forgot the cheese at the store. He calls back. I say, all right, I'll bring the cheese to you. And then when I get over there, he says, I want a refund.
Right.
And I was like, well, I'm gonna need the pizzas back. And so I give him the money. He gives me the pizzas. The dude, like all but 2 slices of the motherfuckers were eating in that pizza, and it was full of freaking like rocks and stuff like that. I was like, dude, what is this? Like, I'm gonna need that money back. It's like, why? Because you ate rocks food.
He put rocks in the box.
Yeah, he was trying to weigh the box. You don't understand. Like, it makes the rocks make noise when you're wrestling in the box, but I don't know.
But why did he put rocks in there? Why didn't he just say I ate a slice and I realized I ain't got my Parmesan?
Because he ate all but 2 of the slices of pizza. He ate like 90% of the mug. I'm proud of him. I was like, dude, I'm gonna need that money back because you ate the pizza. It's like, nah, you can kick rocks. I was like, nah, I'm gonna need that money back. It's like, well, what are you gonna do about it? It's like, I'm gonna stay here taking this money back.
Yo, Dwayne Brown, you gotta call it, man.
And so then he said, he pulls a gun on me. He says, look, either you can leave or I'm gonna do something. I was like, you know what? Fine. I go ahead and I had to call the police, and they had to take care of it.
Oh man!
Afterwards,
he said, "You know what? Fine." Yeah,
you're a smart man.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said nothing either. I was like, "Go ahead, man."
Yeah, I'm like, Domino's.
What the fuck is me that man? Much. Just go ahead, man. You was hungry, bro. Here's $30, bro. What the hell was you doing? Why would you put rocks in a box of pizza? Like, what's up with him?
Because he thought he was being slick.
Why you pulled the gun out though? He went to jail.
No, he was drunk on a Tuesday night, so that tells me everything I know about that guy.
The cops were like, "Oh, we're gonna arrest him for pulling a gun on a citizen." Nah, he's drunk and it's Tuesday.
Yeah, that's Texas.
No, the funny thing is that wasn't even the first time they got the police caught him for doing.
That's not even the first time he did it. He does it every time. He do it every time I deliver pizza.
Not every time they've delivered pizzas, but that wasn't the first time police were called to that residence. From what they said.
That's just John.
Yeah, he does that.
Yo, that's crazy.
You forgot the Parmesan, didn't you? He already know.
You call the cops and like, AJ, did you forget the Parmesan?
You must have forgot the Parmesan.
It wasn't even my delivery.
They be ready to arrest you, but like, we told you about this. We told you about this.
We done warned Domino's.
That was freaking crazy.
Right.
Facts. That was funny as hell. Come on, Dwaddle. They ain't blocking for him either. They ain't blocking for nobody. Joey Coco. Yeah, my mom still live down Killeen right now, or Fort Hood right now. I'm trying to get her Copper's Cove or something like that. Trying to get her back up here, man.
All types of crazy shit that happens at Pizza Hut, man.
They was punching Gallup just now in the ribs. I saw that.
Yeah, I don't know why teams be hating on Gallup though. Maybe it's because he's a sneaky good deep threat.
People go off of cute. You know what looks good, the best route runner, and who I look at who's willing to do the things that other people ain't willing to do. So the moment Gallup might get an opportunity like that once or twice a game, right? Just like Schultz has, right? Gallup might make one catch, but it'll be
Ooh,
something
CD.
spectacular.
Ooh, CD.
CD doing something. See, you're a little ahead of me. You
I
spoiled.
know. CD
I
being CD right
know.
now.
I know. I know. It hurts my feelings that y'all faster than me, man. Hurts my feelings. Let
Man.
me see. It's about to come up right now. Damn, I done turned this shit off. There we go. CD Lamb in the building.
Oh, Schultz don't give a damn. Schultz just don't give a. Oh, okay.
Damn.
Schultz just don't give a damn.
Good ball. That was a good ball.
Come on, CD with all the posing though. He posed every time he do something. He got. Come on, man. Just get back to it, man. He love his photo ops. He don't got no X, no nothing. I don't even know what that is. Like, what does he do? What is this here? I'm old or some shit. Schultz.
Yeah, Schultz don't
Ew,
give a
Schultz.
damn. Schultz don't give a damn.
Down.
A grown ass man right there. A grown ass man.
I mean, we wouldn't have known we had this if we still had Witten though.
Right. Right. You'd have been like, Dalton Schultz a bum. We'd have been like, Dalton Schultz a bum. Let's get Whitney.
Dude, my dad was ready to cut Schultz in the first week after he dropped like 3 passes in a row.
Yeah, I was too.
Dude,
I'm not lying. I did not like it.
Week of the season. Leave
I
that
was
man.
like, get him out of here. Now I'm glad we didn't. Like, he's developing. Schultz is actually pretty damn good option. I wouldn't even say that Jarwin is better. I would say Jarwin is a better upfield guy. Schultz is everywhere else. Schultz can do. Schultz play a lot like Witten.
But he's a lot faster. He's a lot faster though.
I'm talking about young Witten. Young Witten was about that.
Oh yeah. Schultz, like if Schultz can be the release and then we can have Witten to be like our Travis Kelce, I think we'll be good to go.
Yeah. He said his dad still don't think Dak that good. That's crazy.
I mean, did the season tell you anything?
Nope, did not.
Apparently not.
It's he passed the plane. Yeah, he got that. No, it went down right when he crossed the plane. He made that.
And he got it. He got it.
You said never seen Sherman miss a tackle like that. Well, you seen it now.
Man,
that was a stiff arm. That was a grown man stiff arm right there. Come on, 6-10, baby. That's all we need to win the division. 6-10. Here we go.
Oh, did the Washington Football Wizards lose today?
I have no clue. What's their record?
I think they're 6-7 right now.
Everybody's trash. This is the weirdest year knowing the man, bro.
That's why I always get mad when these, the four-line networks like, oh, this is the worst division in football. It's like, I would like to see what these football teams in the past could have done without Zoom calls, without being able to contact people.
Yeah.
Still be able to get your offense put together and play a season.
It wouldn't have been a season without technology.
Like
if Corona happened in the 90s, it just wouldn't be no season. Because what the fuck are you about to do?
They probably would have just canceled the season at that point.
It wouldn't even think about it. We wouldn't even have had the internet infrastructure for Corona if it was the 90s, because people wouldn't be informed about it. They wouldn't even know it was a problem like masks. How you gonna tell everybody to wear masks? I didn't even see that TV show yesterday. It was like I don't watch the news. Yeah. If you don't watch the news, you ain't watch it on TV. You ain't see it because it wasn't no internet. Nobody would have even known that it was a thing. You couldn't even have done it without technology. No. It's kind of crazy. Oh, yeah, no. Who you think we're gonna get in the draft? Man, Carl Brown, I don't know, but like I said, I think we go for trenches. So on either side of the ball, O-line or D-line, I think is what we'll go for early. That's what I would do. I think we need another interior guy. We can go after Phadrian. I forget Phadrian Phillips or something like that. Dude from Alabama, number 48.
You talking about Leatherwood or because I like Dickerson kind of Leatherwood, and then that kid from Northwestern.
His name Phadrian or something like that. Number 48 from Alabama. 48. And I like the dude. I just looked at Christian Barmore too, but he's more like Malik Collins. He like Malik Collins and Gallimore. He's one of those types of guys. Get up the field, got a couple pass rush moves for a big, stout, little stocky guy. But he's not much of he's not just a run stopper. He's more like an upfield guy. Tristan Hill, same dude. Upfield penetration, big guy.
Not to mention, how's this defense going to look when we get Tristan Hill back in the fold?
It's gonna look. See, Tristan Hill. I hope we gotta go get a true one tech guy, because that's how Tristan Hill was able to get off like that. I don't want to see Tristan Hill taking on double teams. So he need to be one-on-one like he's been. So you need a
That
guy
kid from Florida State
that gotta take a double that's automatically a double team. Yeah, everybody keep talking about him. What's his name? Williams, you talking about?
Marvin Williams, I think.
Yeah, Williams. Yeah, I gotta
Just
watch him.
a giant tree of a man.
Vosh did a pretty dope breakdown on him. I gotta check him out.
I mean, if we can make offenses more predictable,
that's a good point too. They said Pollard only got 8 rushes for 17 yards. Where's the yards at? Because everybody was saying Pollard about to kill. Yeah, Marvin
Pollard
Wilson.
can catch a football out the backfield though.
Yeah, that's saying something. So can wide receivers.
See, that was why that the thing was though, when we had Jalen Smith's brother, I forgot Rod Smith.
Yeah,
homeboy, he was better than Zeke than catching the football out of the backfield.
True, he had an 80-yard reception on a slant. I saw that against the Giants.
Homeboy, he has.
But you know why he's better at catching out the backfield? Because nobody sticks him out of the backfield. Because nobody's worried about what he's going to do with the ball. Zeke will never get those types of looks. Nobody's ignoring Zeke ever.
Good point.
Never ever. So that's the Zeke effect. Same thing with Tony. Nobody's like, oh my God, it's Tony out there. Tony, y'all. Nobody's saying that. But Zeke, they don't want to see him.
No.
Even when you do everything right, like you could do everything right with Zeke, and he'll still get 5 yards.
Well, because people know what Zeke's going to do. Your quarterbacks, they have to come down and
still
try to
get
tackle
5 yards. Like that's what I'm talking about. Tony gonna get what you give him. If you give him a little lane, he gonna sliver through there and he gonna get you some yardage too when he can. But Zeke, you don't gotta give him nothing. He's still gonna get you something.
Oh yeah.
That's why I like him.
There you go, defense.
Oh God.
Jalen, look at him. He just tripped up Wilson too. On that last run, y'all just saw that run when he was trying to tackle Wilson.
Offensive holding.
Yeah, our first defensive series. The defense was great. After that, Trizaz, I hear you. WS Shady, Mozzie GQ. So our running back are now slot wide receivers. Right, that's what Pollard is, a slot wide receiver.
I want to see Pollard on a go route though.
Yeah, they don't do that enough. Like just a rail route that. Oh, who was that?
I think that was Van Der Esch.
No, Jalen. They made their first hit though. I'm talking about who turned it back in is what I'm talking about. Somebody just turned that back inside. That's what people don't pay attention to though. Like the fact that Zeke gonna get you yardage regardless. Yeah. When you playing a team that knows what it wants to do to you, and they're trying to stop Zeke with 9 in the box, 8 in the box, he's still gonna do it.
Yep.
He's still gonna do it. Yeah, he hurt too. We rocking shit out here. That's what I'm talking about. You're like, God damn it!
Wood on folks.
This is my time to shine, mama. This is my mom. Who gonna try to shake it off? Yeah. You're not gonna shake that off.
Trying to be the Zeke defense right now.
All
just
hurt theatrics, man. Yeah, the emo thug. Get out of here.
Formation. Play action.
There you go. LV missed that too. Come on,
Van Der Esch, you
only out here for one thing, LV. You gotta get that. What are you doing, man?
They set up the pass well, man. That's one thing I'll say. San Francisco.
Van Der Esch might be down.
Well,
Van Der Esch might be down from doing what? Look at it. Get underneath that. Do something. Come on, man. He hurt off that. My collarbone.
No, it's his leg.
That's his leg.
Yeah, it's his leg.
Yo, what's up, Mill? Young Mill, what's good, man?
That's fine. Throw Joe Thomas in there and let him go.
I was knocked out when you hit me the other day. You gotta call me back too, man. Not you, AJ. My man Mill is in there.
No, I hear you.
No, LV back, Cheyenne. Oh no, he is down. He hurt his leg.
Uh-oh.
My collarbone. He was like, do you see the size of it? I hurt my foot.
It's like, can we give Van Der Esch like the Wolverine treatment? Just make his bones out of vibranium so he can just go smack the shit out of people.
Oh yeah. Until we do that, put Joe out there, please. How about that? Until we come up with the technology that is. Get
Like
Joe
every
out
time I
there.
talk to my dad about the duration of athletes, like, nah, give them steroids. I want to see offensive linemen like 500 pounds. I want to see running backs 300 pounds running a
I, I,
4.
I would like them to stop playing like, okay, we know y'all using, everybody's using something, because you're asking grown men to run into each other and have many car accidents over and over again for an hour, right? So they hurting, they doing something to recover that fast. Whether it's hyperbolic, sensory deprivation, painkillers, herbs, weed, whatever they doing, they doing it, period. So if you just say, hey, look, man, this is the limit to, or these are the types of steroids you're allowed to bang with, or supplements, whatever, I'll be cool with that. Because I wouldn't want to keep seeing mismatches where you got dudes that's like that are still using because it's a contract year. Like y'all don't pay attention. Robert Quinn, right? You know how Robert Quinn just fell off this year, right? Robert Quinn's a smart business. That was a business decision last year. He only started half the season for us. Why? Because he got caught for performance enhancing drugs. He said, well, shit, I'm going to take the suspension and I'm going to have a hell of a year with these steroids so I can get another goddamn check. That's what he did. That's what players be doing, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with Xavier Woods. His steroids ain't kick in yet, but his shit ain't kicking yet. He got the dub pack. Yeah, he just been taking shots in the ass for no reason.
That's weird. Call him
He's
PED.
taking placebo.
Yeah, he taking the placebo. They ain't give him the deer antlers and none of that shit they gave Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis was sitting there he was fucked up with his shoulder hanging off. They was giving him deer antler spray, and he came back. So I was like, these dudes using anyway, so it's not an even playing field. And instead of trying to guess if this guy is clean and this guy not, why don't you just say you're allowed to use up to this, and that's it. Everybody.
Ooh, who was that? Who rolled up on him? Armstrong? The hell, man.
Yeah, pro wrestling of the 80s was the shit, Cheyenne. Or Cheney. Is it Cheyenne or is it Cheney?
Oh, come on.
Cheney.
I have everybody looking like the Ultimate Warrior. Hell yeah, it's wrestling.
Right.
Wrestling of the 80s.
He said D coordinator has to be going late tonight or early tomorrow. Reggie Harris, what's up? Spence, what's good? Deer antler spray really worked though? Why you say definitely though?
What does that stuff even do?
I think it like regenerate, like it help you heal or regenerate fast as shit.
There's a lot.
Why are we using that for everybody?
Stuff out there.
This your team too. You're a 49er fan, ain't you, Spence? Or no, you're an Eagles fan. You're an Eagles fan. You're an Eagles fan. I know what 49 mean now. My bad.
Good grief, dude.
Cheyenne. Okay.
Yeah, we definitely get one of those big bodies. I'll just push the pile back.
Damn. They did roll up on his legs something crazy. Armstrong, man. Damn, that hurt. He was wounded wolf. He back out there? Nope, we got Sean Lee out there now. All right, now. Boom.
Blew it up. Oh.
No, we didn't blow it. How y'all missed that?
That's what I was like. I think
from experience. That's dope.
I think Smith was trying not to get grabbing the helmet thing.
Shit.
How did he stick through that?
And said Eagles.
What do it do though, Spence? What do it do? Deer antler spray. What exactly do it do? Is like it heal you, or is it like for getting strong? Yeah, you gotta say so. I don't know. Nah, I know you ain't a Cowboy fan. I just forgot that you wasn't an Eagles fan. Get off the field, bro. I just forgot you weren't an Eagles fan. Smack. I appreciate that too. He said he hate the Cowboys, but he enjoyed the show. That's dope. That's dope because
me too, Spence.
Good job. Who was that?
That mean we ain't just up here talking for nothing.
Who was that? Was that Gallimore? There you go, Gallimore.
Mike McCarthy over there talking through that mask like, you know what I'm saying? He on it. He cursing people out now.
One more stop.
He used to look like Megatron and shit.
Yeah, just showed that couple that was a 49er and Cowboy fan.
Yeah, they cursing each other out right now.
See, I miss playing like Gallimore though. That shit used to be so much fun. Just making offensive line that look stupid.
Yeah. Gallimore is like he a load. They can't bang with him. You played
Like
football in high
if you
school?
get skinny and beat the did I play in high school? Yeah.
Yeah.
I played 3 technique and nose guard at 180.
That's crazy. You was strong as shit.
I had 11 and a half sacks.
That's crazy.
Mm.
And
Nose guard at 180?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
In Texas?
Look at that
No,
motherfucker right there.
in New Mexico. No, I did. I mean, I
Oh,
played.
I was
I
gonna
played
say, wait a minute.
I did, and like, when I was like,
You said in
no,
Texas?
I ain't gonna front on that. In Texas,
Not in
I played the same
I
position.
said in Texas. You
When I
couldn't
went to
even
high
do that in
school, them
public
kids got
league. Oh, we had public league safeties that was bigger than you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
My man Moan was like 6'2", 215 in high school. We had public
kids at that
league
age that were
safeties bigger than
6'2"
you.
at 12 years old, man. It was something crazy.
Yeah, we had some big bulls. You was the size. You was the size of our corners and shit.
180.
We had corners that size.
Man, we probably would have walked off the field and be like, this ain't a real team.
I mean, like in New Mexico,
Damn.
the kids were still as big. They just weren't physical. Like they were still as big as Texas kids. They just weren't physical enough.
Where?
So
New Mexico.
they weren't physical and they weren't very fast. Like kids in Texas, they were fast and big.
Oh, were they Mexican?
Were
they Mexican?
Yeah, they were like Caucasian mix, so like Latino. All of them were Latino. There weren't that many black kids in New Mexico though. It's like I think New Mexico.
I was asking because of that.
Like
I was like, I was in Las Cruces, New Mexico in March, and I was like, yeah, it's not that many black people up there.
No,
it's some scary dudes up there. It's this dude. What's his name? Owl. I met. I met. Can you say? You can say Native American now. You can't say.
Yes, that's.
I didn't know because they call Washington football team. They don't call. Why didn't they call it the Washington Native Americans? Why don't they just change the name? Why they?
I think it's more because they're owner being retarded than anything else.
Right? Yes, why did they just change the name to that? But I met this Native American dude. He was crazy. He gave me a ride back from like one of the convenience stores up there. But he was just a throw it off crazy dude. But I was like, we had a long conversation about like living on like it was a reserve or what do they call it?
Yeah,
that's a reserve.
Yeah. Right? They do have them out there in New Mexico too.
Yeah, it was a reserve where he was on, but he's a dope dude. But it's just like I just never met an actual Native American. Like,
they're pretty chill people. It was just and this is nothing against Native American people. Although like when I used to work at Pizza Hut in New Mexico, they never tipped.
They say black people never tip too. That's what they say.
That is also true.
He said that is also true. Well, the boy gave you them rocks that time. That was a tip.
What am I supposed to do with rocks?
He's about to give you the tip of that pistol. He's about to be pointing his gun at you. He's like, that was a tip. He said, tip. Here's the tip. When I eat a pizza and give you a box of rocks, you take it. That was the tip. He's like, don't call the cops, neither. He was dead.
There you go, Dowdle. There you go, Dowdle.
Dowdle on here. All right, let's see. Ain't nobody else jumping on this, John. I'm about to jump on this. Watch the game, AJ. Appreciate having you on, though, brother. Yes, sir.
All right, man.
Talk to you soon.
Take care, bro.
Yes, take care.
Where are you? There we go. We need a beast at middle linebacker. Yeah, we do. We got him. You keep saying we need. We got him. The dude is on the bench. Hold on. Yeah, Texas players, physical. Florida players in high school, they're fast. Like if you're looking for speed, you go to Florida. You're looking for something tough and big for no reason. It's Texas and North Carolina.
Yeah.
Alabama. Smack. Oh, Dwaddle is going up. He going off. There you go. There you go. He said Mika, or is it Mika or Micah? I don't know. Mika Parsons. I got a breakdown on him. Y'all can watch that, John. I did a breakdown on him a couple months ago, like a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago. I was in Fort Hood 32 years ago, bro. I ain't been in Fort Hood since I was 5. Man, no, I'm lying. I was in Fort Hood 2 years ago, but I haven't lived there since I was 5. That's what I said. Mizzy, he just can change directions better. But he's another Jalen, a dude that I think is better suited on the outside. So if you're gonna take him and put him at outside linebacker, I like Mika. I don't think Mika Parsons, he could play middle. I just don't want him there. I don't like him because his talents, I think he has more talent in the backfield and coming forward than he can cover a little bit though. But I think he got more talent in the backfield and coming forward than anything else. They don't play Joe because they pay LV. I don't know why they don't play Joe. Once Sean Lee came back, they pushed Joe behind him. That was crazy to me. Just crazy. 3 and out. Yep, 3 and out. Get off the field. hmm But Spence, that's crazy too. I read that, John, too. You was like, it helped your shoulder heal in like 3 weeks. I'm about to bang with it if it's like that. I ain't know it was like that. You gotta give me some. I'm serious. Give me some. I'll grab some more. I'll give it to my fighters. Ah, fuck it. I'll use it. I'm lying. My fighters might not never see
on
it.
that PED list for boxers.
Yeah, is it on the list?
Drug. Yeah, you gotta make sure.
Boxers, yeah, boxers.
Stay in the system.
They got more time though. Boxers don't get tested as much, so you can train as a fighter.
Mhm.
You know, if you was training, and you know you ain't got no fight coming up, you might be able to get away with that. You know, you just got you just can't be at the top level doing that shit, but you can probably get away with it as a fighter.
My boy Zoo, he was in the UFC. He used some shampoo, and that came up as a performance enhancing drug.
He lying. That's just his lie. That's his lie he told. That's his lie he told. It was like it's some tainted beef. It was some tainted beef. Yeah, man. Please, that boy Zoo be done kick somebody's head off. Though they was like, we gotta test him for something. Something gotta be in his ass. Motherfucker kicking trees and shit. So look up IGF-1. Physical therapist put you on it. That's a bet. I'm not playing either. Where am I? Write that down for me, brother.
I got you.
Write that down for me. I got to find me some of that. That's crazy. I be swearing by like GNC energy, herbal energy pills. Them Jones be having me going. But something that can make you recover, that'd be crazy. Endurance wise though, herbal energy, like it's rhodiola. It's like this plant that you can make tea out of. Rhodiola, endurance wise, you will not get tired. You will not get tired at all. Unless you just really ain't worth a damn. You ain't worth a damn athletically, you done. Yeah, I ain't watched the whole Canelo fight. I watched him slipping and making boy look dumb, beast, but I ain't see the. You saw the whole jump?
Nah, I saw highlights. He's just a beast.
Spence was talking about that. I know Spence was watching that. He a boxer,
and fine. I mean, this dude was 6'3". He's a big boy, and Canelo in there like Tyson, just chopping him down.
Yeah, Canelo small, but his at light heavyweight, his movement, he's just too fast at light heavyweight for these dudes. They can't touch him. I think when he fight what's his Arthur or Better Beef or something like that. Andre or Arthur Better Beef. If he fight Better Beef, my man Mill like Better Beef a lot. If he fight Better Beef, I think that'll be the biggest fight he can make at light heavy, and he will. He will. I think he'll beat him.
You know, last night they was at 165.
Oh yeah,
definitely ain't look like it. Yeah, they was fighting at 165.
Canelo was
Smith. That was his name, Smith.
Canelo was probably like 170, 180 by the time the fight started, though. Yeah. Oh, okay. By the time the fight started, he probably was back up.
Yeah, he looked real small in there with this dude, but he
knocked the shit out of his ass, though. Canelo a beast, man. He a problem. Like right now, if I had to name a pound for pound king, that's Canelo. Yeah, right now.
Over Spence and
I like Spence. I'm not like, I don't look at Spence as a pound for pound great though. No.
Spence,
Crawford is, because Crawford is been doing it longer. Spence is just like emerging, like he's budding, like he's starting to blossom, and he got the potential to be all that. But I don't think he's there yet. He gotta get a real Well, Danny's a good enough name, but Danny was like the entry point into the names, and all of them to me, all the names he fought so far, like Algieri, who I mean, what is Algieri about to do?
You know, what's the
Porter,
guy?
Porter
Yeah,
was
Sean was legit.
but Porter can't hurt him. But it was a good fight, and I don't think he dominated like well enough in that fight. Mikey Garcia, you're supposed to come in there and kill him. You didn't kill Mikey Garcia. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Like
I
a
know what
Floyd
you mean.
Mayweather
Like a
was put up against a
mhm,
Diego Corrales early in his career, and he dismantled a guy who we already thought was that bull, Diego Corrales. See what I'm saying?
got
And
you,
when I say dismantle, I mean he
got you,
dismantled him.
got
So
you,
when I put you in the pound for pound rankings, you got to have performances like that where
got you.
you beat a guy that you're supposed to beat, but you beat him the way you're supposed to beat him,
Beat him.
not just beat
Okay.
him. You
Mm-hmm.
beat Mikey Garcia unanimous decision. You supposed to destroy that
Destroy
kid.
him.
Uh, Same thing with Danny. Danny was fighting on his back burner, on his back foot the whole fight. Didn't turn up at all.
Mm-hmm.
Danny should have got his ass whooped. He didn't. You know what I'm saying? He just lost because he tried to chill. He was coasting. But Spence need a marquee win under his belt. He don't got those. He don't got those.
There's a few guys, even Davis, Javante. You got some guys pound for pound
Oh,
that's up there, man.
Javante, yeah, Javante is going to be up there. He got the same issue I think Spence got. He one of those guys that got the potential to be that guy, but now it's time for him to start fighting the Tiafimos. He need those fights like Lomos. He need to fight with those names with guys who actually got a shot at beating him, and he need to dismantle one, and then he good. He said, "Boy, didn't stay on outside and establish his jab because you're not going to jab Canelo anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah, you're not going to hit him with a
Nope.
jab. You could establish it if you want to. What you going to hit? If you want to just sit there and hit air all night, you could do that. You gotta go. He was trying to do. He's trying to make it like blunt force trauma. And Spence does not beat Bud, bro. A good southpaw. Oh, they killed Jalen on that play. But a good southpaw like Spence, right? Southpaws have trouble against other southpaws too. That's 100. They have trouble against other southpaws.
Body bag match, man. Everybody going
On
down.
49ers is a body bag match. Ryan
Everybody going
Garcia
down.
is another Oscar De La Hoya. That's what I think. I think he's good until they find he good until they find guys who ain't worried about that hand. That hand speed is only good because he's fighting guys who ain't got none. He fighting guys who like tough Mexicans aren't the guys that walk around with like a bunch of hand speed. Just like when Canelo was coming up, he wasn't fighting. He was fighting in Mexico and Tijuana. Mexicans are known for their heart and their toughness and their boxing IQ. They're not known for their hand speed, not usually. Canelo and Ryan Garcia and De La Hoya, they're anomalies when it comes to that, right? You got dudes like Salvador Sanchez back in the day. You know, they got good speed, good hand speed, but that's not what they're not usually known for. That they're usually known for their IQ and a toughness and their durability, endurance. They come in all day, they punching at the same speed all night. You know what I mean? But Ryan is gonna be when he get in the fight with like Shakur and those guys. That's when I'll be able to see what he really got. But right now it's too early. Spence's power jab is good against conventional fighters though. Spence power jab is actually not very good because he leans past his front foot when he throws his jab. That's why Brook was landing those punches like that breakdown that I sent you. It'll be a problem if he tries if he's jabbing that way against another southpaw. That's why I say Bud can beat him. Bud is a better boxer than Spence at southpaw, and he can hit. So if now that being a southpaw ain't gonna really help him. Yeah, he was saved by that. You right, Spence. Yep, Julio Cesar Chavez, classic, heavy-handed, stocky, thick bone, tough skull boxer. Like that's what it is. That's how Mexicans usually fight. But um, I think Canelo learned a lot from the different types of fighters he fought. Because he honestly, after that Floyd fight, when he fought Triple G that first time, he fought Triple G the same way Floyd fought him, which is like on the ropes, leaning and just rope a doping. Like he can do it. Bud ain't overrated as a switch hitter. He is a switch hitter who he can't. Bud don't got no defense, so he switches because when you can hit him, he gonna switch on you if you can hit him. If you can hit him while he in his conventional stance, his defense is to switch to southpaw. But Spence don't have defense, and neither do Bud. but Bud has a better boxing ability. So if Bud switches to southpaw on Spence, which he will dominate Spence from south. Oh, come on, block that. He'll dominate Spence from the southpaw position, I think. Come on, CD. Ew.
Mm.
Kids see ghosts sometimes.
They get something out of nothing.
Right. Boy reaching for nothing. He's like, he ain't know what to do with that. He said Garcia is a TikTok boxer. Yeah. Garcia can hit. He can hit you. He'll hurt you. He all about hand speed and show though. I want to see what happened when you hit a guy and he's still standing there, and you got to actually fight the rest of the night. When you fighting a Maidana type guy, where it's like he ain't going nowhere. He don't care how many times. He'll care how many times you hit him. You hit him, you make him mad. That's all you're doing with it. You hit him with your best shot. He's still looking at you. Good slide, Dalton. I'm gonna bring this. All we gotta do is slow this game down, start smash mouth, and we can win this game. But everybody who talk about Zeke, right? We ain't got no rushing yards. Y'all know that, right? We got no rushing yards.
Oh, I mean, they want Pollard is number one.
Pollard is number one.
Number one.
We ain't got no rushing yards.
Is
where is the rushing yards at?
Remember the holes that were opening up?
Where is these?
Pollard came in the game.
No, the holes.
They not there no more.
You know why they not there? Because Zeke not there. And Pollard there every play. What's going on? Is he every down back or what? He said Chavez Sr. was a beast. He said Garcia couldn't handle Tank or Haney. Yeah, I think Haney get him out of here for sure. And Tank would damage him. But he will see those two dudes later in his career. By the time he do it, it'll be like when Oscar started fighting dudes. Like Oscar never beat no major guys. Oscar one of those guys that you can always make money off of. But Oscar and Canelo not on the same level. Canelo is that guy. Canelo better than Oscar. Garcia is not. Garcia is another Oscar. One of those dudes that's going to make money because of his appearance and his appeal, and women love him. But he going to sell fights. But when he comes up against those guys, just like Oscar against Shane Mosley, Trinidad, he beat Ike Cortez. But Oscar, whenever he got up in the big name fight, Bernard Hopkins, Floyd, he ain't win none of those. None of those. I don't got Garcia doing it either. You said yes, Oscar did what?
An older cat. Yeah, Oscar was older then.
No, when he was young, he wasn't old when he fought Trinidad. He wasn't old when he fought Cortez. He beat Cortez though. Good touch, good down. Who did that? That was Wilson.
Got to see right now.
Goodwin, and then Wilson. Good special teams. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that punter, whoever this punter is cool. Oscar ain't beat Purnell, bro. He beat Purnell, but he ain't beat Purnell. Come on, man. You lying now. I watched that fight. Purnell got robbed like a motherfucker. Purnell was whooping Oscar ass. Oscar couldn't even find Purnell. All the Purnell highlights, when you go look at his highlights, go look at his highlights versus Oscar. Oscar missing all over the place. He didn't even touch him. Good one. That was good.
Adrian, good looking now. Mm-hmm.
Quarterbacks, Western Pennsylvania.
That's facts.
What?
As far as you talking about, probably high school and making it to the league.
Oh yeah, Joe. You talking about like
PA's known.
You talking about like Pittsburgh, like Joe Montana, Dan Marino.
You got
who else? Elway from over there, right?
I can't think of them, but yeah, Montana's one of the more popular ones. But
Mike
you could throw in the snow, you could throw in the sun.
Yeah, that's true shit. Made that shit sound simple. You could throw in the snow, you could throw in the sun.
Yep.
Yeah, he got a win against him though. You right about that, Spence, but he couldn't touch his ass. He couldn't touch. Yo, y'all two, Mill, YSM Sports, and Spence, y'all both. We need to do a Zoom for boxing.
Yeah, man.
Because y'all both know boxing. I know Spence know his shit, and I know Mill. Shout out to Mill. He worked for Fight Hype, and he got his own his own YouTube channel, YSM Sports. Make sure y'all guys support it if y'all feel boxing. Spence, you probably want to follow him too. He got like everybody in Philly, every fighter that's up and coming, everybody on his channel. So check him out. YSM Sports Media. Coach of the Year, Bones Fossil. Bones Fossil got his shit together halfway through the year. He started coaching this unit up, but I don't know about it. Oh yeah, you talking about Gerald McCullum. Gerald McCullum, who beat you said he beat Julian Jackson and got hurt real bad with his opponent were really good fighters and ended his career early. That's who you talking about, right? Yeah, I think you talking about Mike McCollum. I think Mike McCollum did beat Julian Jackson. And not Mike McCollum. You talking about Gerald McCullum. Gerald McCullum. Mike McCollum did beat him too, but Gerald McCullum the one who got injured against Nigel Benn. Nigel Benn tore his ass up. Well, they tore each other up. Gerald McCullum was the hardest punching, one of the hardest punching middleweights I've seen. T.O. standing in. T.O. was a big ass dude, man. He looked like Alden Smith just now standing in the Star, man.
To do it,
that was a big ass dude, man.
One of the best to do it.
They did like those types of careers. Like, I don't like the politics of football because that's what I was saying about Dez. Like, I want to see what their career would have done if you just leave them uninterrupted.
Yeah.
Let them play football.
Yeah.
If you didn't bother T.O., I wonder what he would have done in football. They didn't want him to do nothing in football. But if they'd have left T.O., or if he would have left himself alone, but
yeah,
if T.O. wouldn't have got railroaded out the year,
sometimes.
I mean out of the league, I think he could have really did even more than he did.
Some is self-inflicted.
He could have solidified his legacy.
Yeah. But that was the argument. I think they just had a podcast where Randy Moss called himself the best. And he said number 2 is T.O. And they kind of just forgot about Jerry. But their argument was that Jerry Rice had 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks throughout his whole career, which is a good point. But still, Jerry's the GOAT. Like, I think hands down. It's not even close.
Jerry the GOAT what?
As far as receiver that I've ever seen. Hands down, don't even.
I was listening to this. You lucky I was over here with that shit.
Jerry Rice is the GOAT, man. He's the best I've ever seen.
So no.
I mean, he had 2 Hall of Fame,
no,
but
you are lying.
No.
You're lying.
No, not on this one.
You gotta be lying.
I'm not lying.
Jerry Rice. So hold on. We standing here saying live football. Saying live football.
Go.
You got Jerry Rice over here, standing over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you got Randy Moss standing over there. You gonna go pick Jerry Rice?
Knowing what he done, not off of physical appearance. No,
I don't give a fuck what you want to put it off of.
Jerry Rice.
I'm talking about what he's done on the football field.
No, Jerry Rice is a beast. He is. I've seen him do.
I said Randy Moss though.
No, if I'm just looking at him and I don't know anything, and I'm
T.O.
No, physical.
Jerry Rice better than T.O.
Yeah,
you crazy? You sick?
Hey, you.
He work harder. He work hard. He used to catch bricks and shit.
Jerry Rice knew the game.
But he not better. Not better. You crazy. Randy Moss is the sickest thing I ever seen catch a football. And then T.O. was everything you could say Jerry Rice can do. T.O. can do. Work hard, but he was a fucking 6'3", 230-pound dude. Now,
wait a minute now. Hold on.
Yeah, wait a minute,
bro.
How did I know? No.
You gonna sit here and Jerry Rice? You got all the the records.
No.
You gonna tell me?
No. I don't care about no records, bro. I'm like, who I want to play on my team. I like Jerry Rice. I ain't disrespecting him.
You sitting Jerry Rice down?
I'll hit Jerry Rice. I would hit Jerry Rice. 80s. I hit you. You ain't gonna catch.
Jerry Rice did it when
you ain't gonna catch Randy
was
Moss.
Legal. He did it when hitting was legal.
So did Randy Moss. So did T.O. Joe Thomas on the field, and we about to get ourselves an interception. Joe Thomas on the field. Smoke. Ew!
Hey.
Yeah, Wilson. Yo,
Wilson
that's our
best.
Man, y'all crazy, man.
Wilson is a monster.
This bull nasty right here, man. Man, he said, yeah, you pick Jerry Rice, Moss, then T.O. Never.
Who's
never a Hawk in Virginia. Never that. Jerry Rice only was better than
please tell
Jerry Rice had to play for 20 years. That's like, No,
Jerry Rice is an animal.
so Emmitt Smith,
too.
Emmitt Smith is better than Barry Sanders. Then
No,
he got
time out.
he got the
That's
record.
not the same argument.
That's the same argument.
No,
Emmitt Smith
no,
is
no,
the
no,
Jerry
no.
Rice
I'm
of
talking
running
about eye
backs.
test. I'm talking about
He's
everything.
the Jerry
No,
Rice.
no.
He a hard worker that's just good,
Time out,
but he's
time
not the
out,
greatest,
time
bro.
out, time
He
out,
just
time
got the
out.
record, bro.
Time
No,
out.
you crazy if you think
After what
Randy Moss
Emmitt
ain't better
Smith
than
used to
Jerry
run
Rice,
through
man.
holes
Randy Moss a trash Jerry
that
Rice.
was as big. You could fit a semi through them holes.
Okay,
I'm talking about when it come to just catching the ball, running routes, dominating the game, where it's like, yo, we need safety help over the top all the time. Yes, Randy Moss is that guy, but he's not better. You must.
they
be
had to change the
crazy.
game to cover him.
Huh?
They had to change the game. I ain't never seen three players trying to cover Jerry Rice ever in my life.
Jerry Rice played when defenses were defenses.
They was no when defenses were trying to stop the run.
No,
that's what Jerry Rice played.
When
When
Moss got most
bootlegs
of his
actually
when
worked.
T.O. got most of his catches, that's when the NFL
never.
was soft.
No, sir.
That's
no,
right when the NFL
nope,
turned soft.
Cannot agree with you. Cannot agree with you, bro.
I gotta say, Jerry Rice, Lynn Swan, that I've seen. Jerry Rice, Lynn Swan, and I'm gonna go Herman Moore. Herman Moore is the reason why receivers catch the ball the way they do today. For any of y'all real football fans out there that have seen Herman Moore,
I respect my elders, bro.
Detroit Lions.
You know I respect it.
Herman Moore is the reason why receivers catch the ball the way they do right now.
Listen, yeah, Jerry Rice can run the whole route tree, but Moss, that's the point, yo. If I tell you I got one weapon, go route, and you can't stop it, that is crazy.
But that's without real safeties back there. Moss would have got crippled.
Moss was getting crippled.
Moss would have got crippled.
Moss played with Sean Taylor. He played with Sean Taylor, Troy Polamalu, Ed Reeds, Roy Williams.
I'm talking about with the rule changes though.
No, that's when Sean. That's before. That's before the horse collar.
In the 80s,
that's before all that.
Late 80s.
That's before the flags.
Early 90s.
That was Darren Woodson era and all that. Nah, he was playing with some hitters. I remember Darren Sharper was tearing his ass up. He was tearing Moss up. Darren Sharper used to kill. Well, Darren Sharper in jail now, but he used to kill Randy Moss.
Davey, I'm not going strictly off stats though. I'm not going strictly off stats.
If you
I'm just saying.
Listen,
I'm just saying.
Emmitt Smith was a hell of a running back, right?
No,
he wasn't.
Emmitt. He
wasn't.
No disrespect.
You know where you at right
Emmitt.
now.
I like
right?
Emmitt.
You know where you
I
at
like
right
Emmitt.
now.
Emmitt was good, but we all know
Emmitt was good.
You put
but
Barry Sanders back there. You put a few backs back there, it would be bad.
So Jerry was better than T.O.?
Yeah.
You tripping,
Hands
bro?
down, bro.
Nah, man. Nope.
Hands down.
Do I think Noah Brown is a number one? Oh, hell no.
Oh, my fault. You know, a Hawk brought up a good. A Hawk. I take that back. Chris Carter is up there in mine. Yes, Chris Carter is a beast. All right, so I'm gonna take Tim Brown out of there.
Chris Carter wasn't better than Moss.
Huh?
Chris Carter wasn't better than Moss.
And you talking about an Eagle too? I hate to say.
Chris Carter wasn't better than
Eagle
Moss.
That we let go, obviously.
Chris Carter wasn't better than Moss. Only person I could say that's up there with Moss that was up there.
This is when I want to bring out the Madden console. We could pick our players.
T.O.
We just pick our players and play them. Just I had Rice out there.
So you can get beat like your daddy used to.
Man,
I got you. Oh man. No, I'm saying Noah Brown looks like our number one. Oh, okay. Yeah. He does. He getting targets. Hey, it don't matter. Is he getting the ball? Is he catching them? Cool.
Yeah, that's the attention factor. Gotta put your attention on the other boys out there.
Uh-huh.
So you gotta fill in and make plays.
They gotta get open.
Yeah.
Marvin Harrison was
good. Philly product. Philly product. He's good.
He was a beast and a shooter, apparently.
Philly in him.
That's that Philly. Smack Francis. That was a hell of a hit. Samoans, man. That's what you need.
You know what? I'm gonna piss some people off. You know who Randy Moss, and I like Randy, don't get me wrong, but he was a trumped up Alvin Harper. Who them real Cowboys fans out there that know Alvin Harper?
You trolling. You trolling, bro. You trolling.
Shout out to all the Alvin Harper people who know Alvin Harper, man. You throw the ball up, he'll go get it.
You trolling, bro. He said Megatron in that convo. Facts. I'll put Megatron
Well,
up
yeah,
there.
just because of the body of work though. Megatron ain't stick around long enough.
So okay, listen. I'm talking about who's the better player, not who had the better legacy. Jerry Rice had the best legacy out of all receivers. You're right. He's not better than those guys though. That's like he not better than Megatron. He better than Megatron. Jerry Rice better than Megatron.
Yes. Yes, bro. Yes. You crazy. So you must not. I've been watching. You have not watched Jerry. I'm gonna say you ain't watched Jerry.
I've watched a
I'm
lot of
just
Jerry
like,
Rice, bro. Come
no,
on, bro. You know I watch
haven't,
film,
man.
bro. Come on, man.
Did
Come
you
on,
see
stop
what he
it,
did to
man.
the Chargers defense too in that Super Bowl? That's when
Come
I
on, man.
really started respecting Jerry Rice. I say, yo, he killed the Chargers single-handedly.
Slow on slow don't count, man. Slow on slow don't count, man. It was a
Said
lot
Jerry
of
Rice
slow
is slow?
dudes in the league back then, man. Jerry Rice was average fast. He was
No.
average fast. He just was around a bunch of slow
Disrespect.
ass dudes. Yes, disrespectful. I am. He was average fast. He was average fast. I never.
Y'all
He
excuse.
was
Can y'all
average
excuse
fast.
AKOYE right now?
He was
Please
average fast.
excuse this man.
No, stop it. You
Please
stop it. No, man. I speak the facts, man. That's just a fact. That's a fact.
I'm gonna ask you as a fan. I'm gonna ask you to break down Jerry Rice film.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you,
yeah, I got you. He wasn't the fastest dude in the planet, bro. Jerry Rice is just Jerry Rice. He was like Mr. Consistency. That's it. He was consistent, hardworking. He gonna play at a certain level. He was clean, and he knew what he was doing. Like he did work.
T.O. got his work ethic probably from Jerry Rice.
He did. But that don't mean he can't be better. That's like my son might get his work ethic from me. He could be better than me though, can he?
Yeah, that's true. But Jerry,
Nope.
Would you call that Jerry Rice found guilty of being the greatest?
All right.
You just put it one up.
We're
Jerry
gonna
Rice
watch the
is
film.
guilty.
You just gonna have to show me this. We're gonna just watch the film. Washington football team is losing too, people. We might be able to win this division. Woo! 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 Ew! Wilson is not playing, man.
Yo,
Y'all better stop
like
picking with this young
Wilson.
bull, man. Y'all better stop picking with this bull, man.
I like Wilson.
Man, come on, man.
Watch how he breaks on the ball, though.
Damn.
Like, you can't coach that. You can't teach that. That's just instinct.
Same size as Woods. It don't even seem like they in the same field, same league. Best pure runner of all time, Barry Sanders.
Yes, sir. I agree. Barry
Sanders.
He made things happen that wasn't there.
Consistency count for something. I like consistent players.
That's what I would never
call I would never call the consistent guy though. That's like saying Bruce Smith is better than LT. I mean, better than Lawrence Taylor. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Bruce Smith
positions.
is Mr. Consistency.
Yeah, it's two different.
He's a consistent dude that's like going to get there, but he's
like
not
a Reggie
that guy.
White or something.
Reggie White was an animal though. He was a different.
Yeah, Bruce Smith, Reggie White. What other DNs was crazy?
Cheeto, you gotta catch that. You said Woods hitting in this game. I could care less. He got to do it all year. I'm not giving Woods no breaks.
Now this is important, y'all. For
Davey,
throw something out for all you betting people out there. The line is 3.5 San Francisco. Watch out.
Watch out there now.
Touchdown might be coming.
Watch out there now.
Pick 6.
Yeah, Barry's a beast of a runner, natural runner.
AP
was that was the best power back of all time, probably. AP.
Yeah, AP can
because he was a power back that ran like a deer. He could just straight up, flat out run.
Mm-hmm.
Period. And then he would have been even better had he not broke his own goddamn collarbone twice.
Yeah, the only guy that I would say would be over AP, but he's not. If again his body of work was there, was Bo Jackson. If
I forgot about
had
Bo.
A body of work.
Bo and AP was like that same cloth.
Bo
like they built funny,
things,
but run way faster than they
Bo
supposed
Jackson
to. At
was
that
serious.
That was nasty. Yeah, we forcing turnovers left and right, Cheyenne.
Dalton better be careful.
I love LaDainian as a running back. LaDainian is like a faster Emmitt Smith to me. Ooh. Fred Taylor was good. Fred Taylor was one of those solid guys that I put in that that A- category. Yeah. Like they good, but they not it. They just they good.
He was in a small market too. He just
hard worker. He was like a Willis McGahee type dude. Like he good, but he not.
Yeah.
You gonna remember him, but
Yeah.
he not that guy. Where it's like he is it like Corey Dillon
Like
type
a Marshall
dude.
Falk, yeah,
Yeah.
like something kind of in that area.
Yeah, Marshall Falk. I give him. He got his own category because after he ran on the Saints, he just beast mode is a different thing. That's a different thing. He likes like an Earl Campbell type dude. They a different category of guy. They don't come along that often. What they do, most guys can't do. They're not gonna do. You're not gonna see it again that often. That like Marion Barber. You know what I'm saying? Those types of dudes. They got their own category. Tough man.
Dalton not stepping into his throws, leaning.
I did. I said that. I just said Earl Campbell. Good catch, CD. They ain't call. Y'all ain't did one reverse. Damn.
Yo, that's why you jinx it, Hawk.
They just did it.
Why you jinx it, Hawk?
Oh, man.
He jinxed it.
He said we ain't did a reverse all game. Here go Kellen, dumbass.
Kellen came back.
Kellen was like, I think
it's time.
It's time. He's like, Mike, is it time? Can we call it? Can we call that Joe that? He's like, yeah, can we call it? Yeah, Kelly, I think it's a good time for it. We're losing.
Do it. We're right near our own end zone,
our own end zone. I think it's time. Now,
and
right after that, let's follow it up with a smoke screen for 20 yards. We got 20 yards to go. Smoke screen.
Now, remind you, I said the spread is what? 3.5.
Watch out for that's how you tank right there. That's a subtle tanking. That's how you tank right there. That's subtle point shaving. Ain't no way you thought that was smart play calling. Both of those plays was idiotic. Ain't nobody that stupid. You know the game on the line. What the hell we doing? He not special. He's special at getting that money. That's money. You said Ricky Williams was like that. Yeah, Ricky Williams was one of those dudes too. He was one of those dudes where it's like you're not gonna see backs like that often. They different. They different. Built like tanks.
Anthony Carrier said he would have burnt that entire page of the playbook right in front of him.
I'd have slapped the shit out of his. Here you go.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Come on, you. They're working shit.
Oh, okay.
No, it didn't work though.
I mean,
but what are? Why are you taking all these chances? What? Just one drop. It's just crazy, man.
Why? Oh, this is where I'm gonna do the reverse pass across field inside our own 20.
This boy's an idiot.
The fuck?
I told you he'd take Adderall. They gave him some Adderall. They gave him Adderall. He should have threw it up the field, though. It was there.
Yeah.
He just ain't, it was covered, so he didn't want to throw nothing in the coverage. Damn.
Much time? 4:36. Uh-oh. I keep saying it. Vegas alert.
Yeah, Vegas on point right now.
Vegas alert. 3.5.
Man, our defense going to stand up, though.
Yep.
We're going to stand up, though. Stand and deliver time. That's what it is. He said, yeah, power backs, he said double pass.
Richie Kotite. Yo, hey, Spence, man, we Eagles fans, man. Come on, man. I'm an Eagles fan, man. Come on.
That's some Doug. That's y'all
Spence
current coach.
Spence from Philly.
Yeah, Spence from Philly. That's some Doug.
Spence no Eagles coaches.
Oh, yeah,
man.
he know. That's some Doug, what's his name? Shit, though. What's boy?
Yeah,
coach
Peterson.
Now? Yeah, Doug Peterson do that type of shit, too. Wilson becoming a leader on this defense, though. They better stop playing with Wilson. Mr. Wilson. Jordan Lewis got 94 tattooed on his shoulder. Him and Gregory is a little too close. What they calling on this shit, though?
Let's see the call.
Everybody look like Megatron now.
Let's see what this flag is.
They created a whole new commodity out of nowhere. Like masks, yo. Live used to wear masks like 2 years ago. This artist that I know used to wear masks. I thought he was retarded, yo. I mean, I said it. My bad, bro. My bad. I know you know
PR team.
A PR team. I always fuck it up. But at least I'm calling people who. Never mind.
Watch out now.
No,
Stop
watch
it.
out there now.
Stop it.
But no, he used to wear masks. I'm like, yo, you crazy. I thought he was crazy for saying that, for wearing them.
It's been
Now everybody wearing masks. He seemed like Kanye West genius level, right? Like he was wearing masks 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, man.
For no reason though.
A lot of Eastern culture in Asia, they wear masks a lot.
He said T.O. a dog.
What's that called?
Baltimore just stomped Jacksonville out. Tennessee stomped out Detroit. Oh yeah, good teams tend to stump out bad teams, right? Indianapolis won. Washington. Oh, Guinea. Smack. Wilson is all over the place, man. I like Wilson.
Yep.
Wilson up 357. That's what his name is. 357. Snub nose. Washington, so and so. Just come on. Washington need to go ahead and lose. I don't even know what we're gonna do if we get in the playoffs anyway. I don't know what we would do if in the playoffs. There's no point in making it. Ain't no point in making it. Just gonna mess up our chances of getting the player. Well, then again, I don't even know what we will want in the top 10. That's why the draft not really interesting. Like, what do we want in the top 10? That's like who would we want that's in the top 10? Should I say? What was that about? They
late hit.
No, they calling that on Jordan Lewis.
I keep saying it. Vegas.
It's Vegas time.
It's Vegas time. 3.5.
It's Vegas time. Vegas don't lose, bro.
Yeah.
Well, they do, but when
that's
they
why
do,
I'm worried. Yeah, I'm worried for the Cowboys now.
It's on and popping.
Yeah, first down. Here it is.
That was uncatchable. That was an uncatchable pass.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see this.
Lewis.
Man, gonna show the replay. They like it don't matter.
No, yeah, no, we not showing that.
Oh, they say yes. That means something good happened for us. They be spoiler alert.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, AB with a pick.
Oh,
Anthony
a pick?
Brown got himself a pick. Okay, AB. It's over then. Run the ball, run the clock out.
It's shotgun time.
Let's see this. I ain't see it yet, but let's see it. I can't see for shit when I wear these Jones all day. Now I can't read nothing.
Hey.
About time, Ant. Mr. Almost. Mr. Almost himself got himself a pick. Him and Jalen go to celebrate. Jalen, we got to do this because we don't get this that often. We got to do it. Come on. Look at them three. He don't even know what to do. He don't even know what to do. He just hugged it like a baby. He's I'm gonna hug the football. He don't even know what to do. He don't even know how to celebrate. At least he don't practice celebrations. And you can tell he don't practice celebrations. When losers, when bum ass dudes got like super good celebrations, I'm like, bro, every moment you spend practicing that is a moment you should have spent getting better.
Trying
what the
to
hell?
get better. Exactly.
You could have caught another jugs ball. If you got thorough ass pre-planned celebrations, then you got too much time on your hands if you're a loser.
All right, give it to the number one back.
TP,
woo, run,
woo. He bounced that back up 5 yards. For what he got? We got 10 carries, 11 yards.
Get Zeke out of here.
Get Zeke the fuck out of here. Zeke who? Zeke who? He hugged that ball. Yeah, he keeping that ball. That is like the user lurk in Madden, where you just kind of drift off of your man, knowing you ain't gotta really cover him because Bull don't understand how to read defenses. Or you play with the middle linebacker. TP about to do something. I was talking shit. It's like, you think I ain't better than Zeke? Okay, here we go. Let's see then. Let's see it then.
This is interesting because they know the run got to be coming. So,
That's game then. TP. Man, I gotta take a nap after this, motherfucker. I'm tired. Oh!
Hey!
Oh!
Okay!
Oh!
Okay!
All right. Well, listen.
My bad.
I said Zeke who? I called that shit. I ain't mean it though. I was only joking, but I'm gonna still take credit for it. Damn. I'll take that. Well, so much for Vegas.
Yeah. So much.
It must have been a lot of money on San Fran. Hey, get him out of here. Look at this cut. Boop! Oh man, that cut.
Woo! Made them all hit each other.
That was a hell of a run, man.
That
was a hell of a run.
Now you're gonna hear
that
Zeke
was a
wouldn't have
hell
did
of
that.
a run. That was a hell of a run. Damn. That was crazy. Anthony Brown so happy. He is happy. He's like, I did it. I finally did it. One time in my career, finally did it. Jerry's still gonna be pointing. Jerry's still on that phone, like pointing down to the sideline, like, still get him out of here. At the end of the year, you still out of here, buddy. Don't think this is changing your position.
Yeah, the carrier says, Zeke, we gonna need to look at your pay situation. That run was pretty, man.
That was a sickening ass run because he did it himself on that one.
Yeah.
That cut on, he widened out Sherman with that cut.
And then that spin.
Once he put it, see, Ricardo, look, don't come here now, Ricardo. You ain't been here all game. Don't jump in here in the end of the game and try to talk that shit. Cause I ain't hear you when Pollard was 8 for 17. Stop it. Come on now.
He said, what's Pollard?
He had one, yeah, he got 2 TDs, but he was 8 for 17 when he had the first one. Come on, man. Now you coming here talking. Look at it. I hear you, but you can't come. I only respect it. I respect you because you take a lot of shit. Like when people talk shit to you, you take it, and I respect that. But you gotta come talk your shit when you ain't looking so good. I'll sit up here when I look like a fool, eat crow, and all that. So I expect it from y'all. You gotta do the same thing. Don't jump in here when you get what you like. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I was gonna come at you anyway. You know what I'm saying? So don't come over here when he make that one big run. Facts, Davey. You gotta tell him, man. But Ricardo, I feel you. This is a hell of a move. Watch this. Cut. Widen Sherman out. Oh, my God.
Watch this spin.
Get off Fred Warner. Hey. Damn, they had them two collide. Like, that was a hell of a move right there. There was no way he was supposed to get a touchdown on that play. He wasn't supposed to get a touchdown on that play. It was covered. That's what I meant by when I said Zeke, though. You could do everything right and still go wrong for you. That was a good example of that. They did everything right. Sherman turned it inside, even though he widened Sherman out. Sherman was supposed to take the outside leverage, so Sherman turned him inside. Then your middle linebacker, Fred Warner, one of the best in the game, tackle you high, and then you got 2 other guys in pursuit. He holding you up. They should kill you. He still got there though. So yeah, that's crazy.
Those runs ain't happening often, but yep, I'm happy for him. It worked out.
Ew, Cheeto kilt bull. He's like, my collarbone. Oh, man. Cheeto killed him.
It's time for the Jalen show.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts.
Ricardo, he going to talk his shit about Zeke. I don't know. I think Zeke must have snubbed him in the airport or something. Ricardo was like,
call in, man.
Ricardo had that ball, was like, yo, he was like, Zeke, can you sign this for me? Zeke was like, no, I'm getting a new nose. He's like, no, I'm getting a new nose piercing. And Ricardo was mad as shit. He said, man, he ain't never gonna let that down. He hates Zeke.
You gotta call in, Ricardo. Call in, man.
Yeah, you can hit it. You can call. We only got like 2 minutes left. I'm jumping on here. I'm jumping off here as soon as this joint over. But we only got like 2 minutes. You can call in though. Call in, talk your shit, Ricardo. I know you want to if you feel like it. It's all good. I'll let you gloat for a little bit because it ain't like TP ain't on our team. Right. They don't that's not they don't know what loyalty is, Mozzie GQ. Loyalty, loyalty is a little bit different. You when you put in work, it's called reciprocity. You get time when you put in work. So if you put in some work, you're supposed to get more respect than that. Like he don't get no respect for putting in as much work as he done put in already. Like I ain't disrespecting Pollard. Pollard just gotta do the work. You gotta put in work consistently. That's it. I like Pollard, and I think he a good handcuff for Zeke. That's not gonna change. I still want Zeke on this team. 15 million and no. You're right. Y'all just scared. Y'all playing scared. Y'all fanning scared. Y'all just fans and y'all scared. Y'all scared that he gonna get hurt. And y'all act like that money gonna affect you and shit. Like Zeke get hurt, he worth 15 million. Who gotta pay him though? You ain't signing the check. What you talking about? He gonna still be out there. They can pay him. They got no problem with that. He says Zeke got one move left, and that's the dive. That's all he got is the dive. All right, we're gonna see, man. Now that like the good thing is Zeke is a competitive dude though. So when Zeke see Pollard doing what he do, he said, "I'm loyal to the start, not Zeke." Okay, but when Zeke see Pollard balling, Zeke gonna step up. I don't see you giving Zeke credit when Zeke do good shit though. That's what make it balance. Like otherwise, you just a biased fan, and which that's cool. You're allowed to be, but don't try to make it seem like you just speaking facts out here. Because I don't hear you come out here and be like, "Well, good play." If LVE makes some plays, I'm like, "Good play, LVE," but he don't do that. So when I'm busting on him, I'm speaking facts. I'm just busting on him at the same time. Like you just say what you say, but when it go the other way, I don't see you. I'm watching that, Davey. You already know. I'm doing that today. Like right after I get off this, I'm gonna watch the whole series. Ew, Jalen had a pick six right there. You had a pick six if you just looked up. Damn. If he'd have looked up, it was on. No, I didn't think they didn't need the tank. Like people who were saying the Cowboys was tanking, that's a defense mechanism. People was doing that just to feel better about being losers, right? When we losers, you gotta wear it with pride though. When you lose, ask Eagles fans how y'all wear losing so much. Y'all was losing. How y'all wear that? You know what I'm saying? You gotta wear it with pride. I know eventually it made y'all bitter as fuck though. Y'all fan base bitter. I ain't never Eagles fans is the realest, most bitter fan base I ever seen in my life. Like y'all bitter. Even when y'all win, y'all bitter now.
The difference is when you got superstar players and they're hurt or the line's hurt or things are happening, we don't sit there and we do have some type of loyalty. We do.
Y'all stay behind y'all team. Y'all just go hurt other fans. Like hurt people. hurt people, hurt people.
You'd never hear him saying, "Get rid of Brian Dawkins. He missed that play." Like it ain't happening.
Right.
Brian Dawkins, we rocking with him no matter what.
Until he had one good run in this game, they like he's better than Zeke. Yeah, no. Damn, there you go, Smith. There you go, Smith. Damn, Joe. Damn. Mm-hmm. Y'all seen what Jalen did on that? That's why. Hey, am I lying? When Jalen coming forward, he's a scary dude. Now imagine that all game. This dude is coming after the quarterback. All game. That's all you need. Y'all act like I be lying when I say that. Like that's your boy. Yeah, that's my boy when he coming forward.
Nah, Dwayne, don't believe that, man. Wentz does not want to be traded. He will gladly sit there and watch for that amount of money. And if we traded him, we'd have a big cap hole.
Wentz is just trash. He ain't playing.
He's gonna
he ain't
enjoy
playing like trash because he trying to get out of there. He playing like trash because he is trash. That's what he playing.
Yeah,
like.
I wouldn't want to get traded. I'd sit there and make that money on the sideline.
That's a fumble. He caught it.
Arm going forward?
He caught it anyway. Don't matter. And he hit his arm. They tried to call a blow to the head. They called a blow to the head on that.
Wow.
Yo, they do that shit every game and some bullshit like that, bro. Every game. At least it's not no time for them to come back in this one, though.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy. Like, they do some ridiculous shit. Ridiculous. That was crazy. Ain't no way. He hit his arm first. How you hit the arm and then the head and they still call blow to the head? This crazy. They do that shit every game to us, bro.
Mhm.
Joe Thomas still good play. Jalen good play. Send Jalen again. Keep sending his ass at people. Man, Diggs is not to be fucked with. If you ain't got a true number one, you ain't gonna see him all game. Unless you stupid. Y'all tried it without a true number one. What happened? 2 interceptions. Y'all tried that shit. It's like, don't throw that ball at that young boy. Don't throw that ball at that young man.
Mhm.
Y'all about to start up too. Y'all just started with Arizona. That's gonna be a game. Y'all started Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, man, it's the right call.
Yeah, it's
Like, it's the right call.
You sound like
we gonna win. Hey, look. We beat the number one team in the NFC. That's all I know.
He did the Wim Hof.
Beat
He did the
the
Wim Hof
number
breathe
one
technique.
team in the NFC. That's all I know.
He said,
Woo.
yeah, it's the right call. It's the right call. Because y'all know it's over for Wentz. It's over for Wentz. That's another interception? What happened? Oh, no, he just made a sack.
Yeah, once you beat the number one team in the NFC, it's time for you to start.
Tony's average is higher than Zeke's week after week because he don't touch the ball as much. Your average goes down when your carries go up. That's the way it go. That's the way it go. If you carry the ball 20 times, your average ain't gonna be as high. If you came in and you carried the ball 2 times and you got 2 7-yard carries, your average is gonna be dope as shit because you ain't touched the ball all game. That's what happens to Tony. That's why Zeke's average is lower than Tony's. It's always gonna be because he carries the ball way more. If Zeke's average was where Tony's is at, Zeke could be 2,000 yards by now.
Yeah, guys, you gotta understand your opponents would love to see Pollard as your number one.
Right. They can't wait for
As
us
an
to
Eagles fan, I would gladly say I would love to see Tony Pollard as your number one. You could put Zeke on the bench and let him rot.
He said because he had a 40-yarder, he better. Okay. I'm done with that argument though, because y'all already know what's good. And I don't understand why Cowboys fans look to get rid of their good shit. Y'all the weirdest fan group ever, man. Y'all got good players, and we need more good players, and y'all try to get rid of the ones we got when somebody emerges as another good player. That's like the opposite of a winning strategy. You know that, right? Don't keep getting, and y'all keep talking about the money. Y'all talk about the money more than y'all talk about the player. Zeke ain't made no plays this year. He ain't made no plays this year. All right, Pollard get 40-yard runs. Zeke run shit over or get first downs and run through people. So I've seen him do it. Like, it don't make a sense though for you to get rid of what you got that's working. Y'all like, let's trade one of our receivers. When we get 3 good receivers, we happy. And then when we don't win, like, let's trade one and then go draft another one. And so we can get what? So we get what? Another good player? Let's get rid of the good players that we know of. We know they good. So we can get one that we think might be good in the draft. Like, that don't make no sense to me. Bird in the hand, worth 2 in the bush. You ain't never heard that? That's the truth. Zeke is not a bum. Leave that man be. Leave him alone.
Yeah, he got paid for a reason.
You could save Tony Pollard, even if you think Tony Pollard is better because you prefer explosive, high-flying runners. That's cool. You could say that. That would be, that would be accurate and all that. I like that. But let's not pretend. Yeah, let's not pretend. That hate is ridiculous. They going onside. Let's go. Make this easy. They offsides or something. It's illogical because the ball be still balling, and our offensive line is hurt, and y'all still saying it. It don't even make sense. I can't wait to somebody like put flatten your tires on your bus, on your SEPTA bus and shit, and you can't drive, and your boss drive by and fire you for not making your route. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening to Zeke. They took the wheels off all these linemen, and they like, Zeke trash. And you got a hurt offensive line for the last 3 years, right? Fredericks has been gone, okay? Been gone, hasn't been the same guy. Zeke hasn't been the same either since that line hasn't been the same. And in that same time frame, Tony Pollard has emerged as a competent second back. So with those two things happening, of course, Zeke is not going to look the same. He's not going to look the same. Yeah. CDTD.
DP Johnson talking sense.
They said onside to the house. TD took one to the house.
Okay.
They said, why Armstrong on the hands team? Because it's the Cowboys. Go. CD out. CD out.
Wow.
Touchdown. Bones Fossil looked like a genius.
That pick was terrible. Well, that was game.
Yeah, that's it.
Looked like a blowout. No.
Uh-huh. You see, he said Zeke hasn't been the same since he got screwed and suspended for no good reason. Zeke is not ever going to be that 215-pound guy that's running like Tony Pollard again. He's not that guy anymore because he's heavier now because he was asked to carry a load. If they didn't want him his size, I'm pretty sure they would have told him. They want him to be that size. They want him to run the way he's running.
So I guess what they're saying is Zeke even a top 10 back in their eyes? Are they saying Tony Pollard's a top 10 back? What are they saying? What are y'all saying? Please tell AKOYE and myself what the hell y'all saying.
He said, read your last joint. Let me see. DP. Let's see what you said, DP. But he said we need both until we get more firepower on defense. Then it makes no sense to get a rep of weapons on offense. Yeah, dude is still 1,000-yard back. Hell of a pass protector, team leader. That's worth paying.
Facts.
A fact.
That's facts.
And he changed, bro. And he changed the whole energy when Main Man ran that young boy over in Atlanta. You can't tell me that's a trash running back. Now, when he stopped doing things that he do, like when Zeke stopped breaking tackles, that's when I'll say something is wrong with Zeke. That's what he's here to do. Get tough yardage. When he stopped making defenders want to hit him, when they don't mind hitting him, when you see dudes blowing him up all of a sudden and ain't nobody scared of Zeke no more, you be like, oh, all right, Zeke he don't got that edge. People not scared of him. They can see it. But other than that, nah.
Cause guy, we got to do simple math. If you're saying Zeke's not top 5, or if you're saying he's top 10, then you're saying Tony Pollard is a top 10 running back in this NFL league. You crazy.
Is he?
You are absolutely out of your mind.
Is he? Yeah. He's crazy. What would you he earned his money and y'all gonna make him. Why y'all care about this dude money so much? That's because they talk about it too much. They talk about his bread too much, man. Like where we from, and I'm not saying like Philly is the litmus test for the nation and nothing, but you just ain't gonna talk about another man money that much. I ain't like what you eat don't make me shit, right? Like, where's the love? Like that's whole shit right there. But still, y'all know what's up. Like why we care about what the hell this man make, and he deserved what he made because that he made it by balling. Yeah, he made it by balling. They let Joe Thomas come out during the bum time because LV got hurt though. You care about everybody money in the salary cap league, not when they actually play. So who else is supposed to be getting paid? Like what running back should be getting paid in this league? Name me Anthony Carrier. Who else? Anybody who got a problem with Zeke money before we get off here because only 25 seconds left. This is the last question, and maybe we'll do a whole show on this, right? As a matter of fact, we will do one because I'm going to curse some people out. I got to get y'all because y'all talking crazy. Listen, name me 5 running backs that you would rather pay right now than Zeke. Like, who would you pay that money to than Zeke?
Yeah, please.
Who would you? Who should get paid?
Somebody call in.
Like I care about everybody when we give
this.
And he on your team, y'all Cowboys fans. I should be having this argument with somebody who's not a Cowboy fan. I'm arguing with y'all. Name me 5 guys you would rather pay. Now, Anthony, you got to do it. I want to see.
Ricardo, I know you had a Christmas party, but say something.
Right.
Call in. One of y'all. I need to hear this.
He said, not saying he don't deserve it, but they did overpay. You said none of them. Okay. You said none of them. He overpaid. I don't want to pay no running back. So you saying because running backs get injured, because they put their body on the line and get injured more than any other position, they shouldn't make no money. They should make more money than, right? By definition, they're taking the most risk, right? And they have a guaranteed short shelf life, right? So they should get paid, right? Are you saying that people should come and destroy themselves on national TV for free?
For free.
Because it's unfortunate that they get hurt. That's like saying boxers should fight for free because they die sometimes. Like, what are you talking about? What you talking about, bro? That argument don't make sense.
Zeke is a top back.
Running backs deserve their money. They deserve their money when they actually can ball, man. And yeah, exactly. We never ran a 2-back system for a minute. Now we are, but we always had one.
Yeah, it's a little insurance. That's all it
You
is.
said they scored. You said it's not a 0-sum game. Hey, okay. Listen, we're gonna do a whole show on it. You know what I mean? I'm Davey. You already know. You must work for Disney. Look up Walt Disney too. Look up Walt Disney, bro. Look up his name. Like, do the etymology of that name. That's not a person's name at all. I ain't gonna say it on here because they crazy. Well, I don't trust none of that. Ain't gonna strike my page. But just look his name up. That dude is not. That's not his name at all. It ain't a name. That name means something. It means something. And I'll give y'all that hint. And once you figure out what that name means, you'll never look at Disney movies the same. You're gonna watch them all, and you're gonna break them shits down. But we gonna get into that on a different. Botch said he want to do some movie podcast shit. We could do that. Because I just feel like talking about some different shit sometimes. But on this one though, we coming in, we gonna do a show on, you know, the who to keep, who stays, who goes, right? And y'all gotta stand up now. Now think about this. Y'all gotta stand up behind your shit. Anybody who says something reckless in here like that, like Anthony, I'm gonna make you come on. You gotta come
Ricardo.
on. Yeah, Ricardo definitely, but he ain't got no problem coming on. Kenny Lott, all the dudes that say all the offlandish shit. You can say whatever you want, but you gotta get on here and you gotta back it up with some facts. If it's anything emotionally charged, my feelings are, if you start off your statement with, in my opinion, then I'm gonna just go ahead and cancel that. You know what I'm saying? 7 reasons, appreciate that, man. But yeah, you'll be there. I know you're gonna be there, and we're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it Wednesday. Cause that's the 23rd, I think. So we'll do it Wednesday. I should be in town, so it shouldn't be no problem. If I have to leave town for whatever reason, we'll just move it up to like Tuesday or whatever. But I should be here. It shouldn't be no problem. Christmas coming up though, so I'm thinking about going down North Carolina. But should be here. So let's do it. Talk to y'all soon, man. Appreciate all the love. You know, anybody who hasn't thus far, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share it. You know what I mean? I know we just sitting down shooting the shit though, so I appreciate y'all being here, man. Defense looked better. Shout out to Donovan Wilson, Anthony Brown, player of the game. He won the game for us. You know he wasn't supposed to do that. He was too damn happy. Jerry was like, "You just lost me 40 mil." I was betting on that. Jerry's betting on that. Anthony, you wasn't supposed to do that. But like I said, appreciate y'all jumping on, man. Oh, he said Mickey Mouse is Haru. Oh, you know some shit, man. You know some shit. Stop it. Stop it on here, bro. Hit me up on IG, those who in the shit like that. Because if I get enough of y'all hitting me up about those types of breakdowns, we'll start a page just to break shit down on that wave. Because I really do that. That's really I fuck with that. Something heavy. All right.